Okay, folks. I think the audio problem has been fixed. Hopefully you're not watching the other one now. I was trying to decide if I should just restart the whole thing. Let me move that there. I think we're good though. Click this. I'm just making sure it's working. Okay, that looks like working. I have the pull up. Let me get rid of that pull. There we go. Those should both be gone. Oh wait, why is that still there? There's a random pull. That's weird. Let's delete that. There we go. It's gone. Okay. So, I think we fixed all of the audio problems. We shouldn't have to deal with that. Livestream says it's good. We'll go down. I think it sounds good. Okay, perfect. Fantastic. I could restart the intro, but I don't really want to. We'll restart the intro. Alright, so it looks like we failed the prologue of this game. We're gonna actually have to go and just completely redo the beginning of this. And then I'll get into my little introduction part. Welcome back to part 2 with 100% better audio. So this should actually sound really good to listen to now. Thousands of years ago, demons reigned over the land of Aurora. I know that we just did this, but just for the sake of continuity and making sure that everything's together, I'm probably going to delete the other stream because that one sounds bad. And we'll just put it all together with this one. Alright, thank you very much. These merciless beasts ravaged everything their eyes laid upon. Humanity as we know it today was on the brink of annihilation. However, not all hope was lost. Yeah, okay, the mic's working. Perfect. Saint Joseph, the World Walker, became humanity's salvation. With his divine light, he purged the land of the demon's blight. Alright, Asmodeus Part 2. And through his efforts, humanity was liberated from the darkness. However, the demons swore to one day return once more. Saint Joseph knew this to be true. He had to prepare. His children founded Andron's nobility and forged regalia to fight the demons. With might and wit, they guided the people to an age of prosperity and peace. But even Joseph played favorites, for one house rose in power amongst all. Which house was it, I wonder? We didn't see it a couple minutes ago. The Lightbringer dynasty. A house that has ruled over Andron for millennia. The Lightbringers oversee the politics of Andron's nobility and its stability. Creating treaties with our neighboring nations, delegating lands to nobles. They said the divines blessed them with unstoppable supernatural powers. And for hundreds of years, none would dare oppose the Lightbringer dynasty. Now that's what they would call a good legend. As until a new crisis washed over Andron's fragile peace. It's interesting that it was like really fragile, considering that they were in power for a while. But usually if you're in power for a bit, you start to get complacent. King Cutha's rule was struck with calamity after calamity. Famine, poverty, plagues. His people begged for a solution. One he could not provide. Thorgrim, the Lord of House Steel, saw weaknesses in Cathas's reign. He wished to usurp its power for himself, to rule with an iron fist. His wife Maria of House Swingard begged him to not instigate a war. However, his resolve was unshaken. Being friends with the Lightbringers, she went to their castle to plead. And was promptly executed. Maria's father, his wife's death only furthered his disdain against the royal house. In the year 1215 AG, Thorgrim officially declared war against Lightbringers. The Steel Lord carefully crafted his plans, and he gained the aid of 3 major houses. Windlands. My favorite house. Not my favorite bad guy, but if I was to be a part of one of these houses, it'd probably be Windlands. House Windlands, whose Pegasus Knights ensured aerial supremacy over the land. House Flameguard, whose elite infantry kept Onderon's border wall under control. Then House Rose possesses the deadliest cavalry in all of Onderon. However, even with their rule failing, Lightbringers would not falter. I'm going to try something real quick. I'm going to see, yeah, we'll do that. Make it a little bigger, more full. Prince Aurelian, heir to the throne and promising tactician, took direct command. At first, he suffered brutal defeats at the hand of Samuel Rose's knights. However, ever since he started waging a war of attrition from the shadows, raiding caravans with guerrilla tactics, ambushes during the cover of night, little by little, the House Rose Knights began crumbling under Aurelian's ingenuity. Bow, bow. Just going down some stairs. Get him. And what happens next? Still working on my idea. We are in the middle of a war after all. The years and they're still at it. I wish I could go there and help you, Mother. Oh, Anja, someday you will. I'll make sure of it, my son. But for now, I'm still thinking of the title of this volume of Darkholme Chronicles. How about you name it? So, he's going to name it Rebellion Saga. So, my bad. The Rebellion Saga. Okay. Maybe we can actually get to the chapter this time. I have half a night to kind of like... half a mind to skip a little bit of it. So as I explained before, we are going to just go ahead and say yes. I've played the demo. I've played up to about chapter 2. If you say no, you can do a challenge run, which we might do in the future. But I think that we'll start with this. Here's the map. House Rose. Dawnbridge. House Rose is kind of like the middle of the map there. Middle of the territory. It'd be nice if you could just like pull up a map in general, in game or something, so you could just be like, okay, where exactly am I here? I know it like shows the map, but it'd be nice if you could just do it yourself. Okay, my love, did something happen? You look so anxious. It's nothing. Gideon? Please tell me. I got another letter from my father's battalion. He's alive, but no supply camp was raided yesterday. I have to go do it myself. I have to protect him. If this keeps up, they'll run out of rations in a few weeks. Oh, that's awful, but please have faith in your father. The Lightbringers may have their mystic ways, but Lord Samuel is unmatched. Yes, that's precisely why they're trying to slowly wear him down. Lord Gideon, Lady Penelope, excuse my interruption. Alright, very well, soldier. It's quite alright. Did something happen? Lord Hilius and Lady Eleanor have come at your request. Thank you, soldier. Yes, Eleanor, is there a reason why you invited them? Please tell them to wait a few minutes. It's because, we're going to war. I'm sorry to tell you sooner. Tell me what, love. What are you hiding? I'm going to investigate what's happening to supplies. I'm leaving. I'm going to go buy some milk. And never come home. Right, Hilius and others to help me. Gideon, you're going to throw yourself in this divine forsaken war. Why? You have 2 daughters and a worried wife. We told you not to risk yourself. I know, my love. I'm not doing this because I don't care about you. My father's risking his life every day for us. I can't just sit idly by. Whenever it goes well, I can heal you and your men. I'm sorry, Penelope. You stay here. Take care of Lilna and Christina. Daddy! You're like, we're doing this in like 2 times speed. Daddy, you leaving? Christy, Lily, how have you been listening? Long enough. Don't ask a question. Why would you leave? You said you would. They basically said that they'll go horseback riding, and he lied. Lily, Christy, there are moments in life when we must make hard decisions. I love you two more than anything in this world. Please believe in Daddy. But why do you have to leave? Why not send some soldiers? Because there's a really important thing that only Daddy can do. I promise you that I'll come back, and then we'll ride ponies all day. Daddy, he's not coming back. He's so dead. He has so many death flags here. I'll be back before you know it. Now both of you, come here and give me a big hug. Daddy, please don't go. Christina, I'll be back, I promise. Daddy, please be safe. Don't worry, Lily. I'll take care. Yeah, that's something I'm excited to see some more artwork as we go through here. Now let's leave Daddy to his work. He's very busy. Come with Mama. Okay. Thank you, Penelope. I still don't approve of this, Gideon. Please stay safe. I'll pray for you every night. Alright, time to go. Everything will be fine. I don't think so. She goes to see Helios and Eleanor. They've been waiting plenty already. That class looks pretty cool. I wonder what that is. Those like Dark Bishop girls over there. I'm sorry for making you wait. How are you two? Apology accepted. Anything to get out of my uncle's grasp. We're fine, but you look exhausted again. Are you worried about old man Samuel? And it looks like we are caught up. Officially. Unfortunately, they've been attacked again. I still don't know how. Slimy Lightbringers. So, can you explain your job? Your letter wasn't very clear about it. Since we're dealing with Lightbringer spies, I want to be extra cautious. We're going to Dawnridge. A caravan left there for my father not long ago. There's a village in that area. We can ask the locals for some information. Sounds simple enough. So you want us to investigate how the supplies are being ransacked? You do realize that means we'll have to fight whoever's behind it, right? Perhaps so, but it's not like you two are defenseless. I know how cruel you can be on the battlefield. And not just on the battlefield either. Ouch, hey! Alright, we'll be fine. I won't say no to burning some Lightbringers. I think Helios and Eleanor have a little thing going on, just maybe. Yeah, I suppose it could be worse. I don't have anything better to do. Thank you, friends. This means a lot to me. Now let's get going. To the map! Hours later, Gideon's companions arrive at the outskirts of Dawnridge. I do like all the changes in music that they do. Pretty good job. What the hell? The town's in shambles. It's always brigands. How in the blazes happen? Where are those useless guards? Because of the rebellion, most soldiers were conscripted and going to war. Villagers were left with only a handful of guards, not enough to repel a raid. When the cat leaves, the mice rejoice. We can handle these vermin easily. And same might just with the putrid blood brigands? I don't think so. Surely some Rose Knights can do the dirty work for us, right, Gideon? Calling them would take hours. The brigands would be gone by then. We need to clear them here and now before they destroy more. Fine. These rats will squeal in pain for making me do work. These killers are all buster. If we kill their boss, they'll scatter away. Good idea. Let's see if we can locate where the leader is. Is that a Hilda reference? So, I know we got this guy. He only does 17 damage. She lives that. Alright, let's take a look at our units here. Let's see what we got. So we got Mr. Gideon Rose, the future Lord of House Rose, on a mission to help his father. He's the future, so clearly he can't die. I know he has a really good personal skill. -3 damage for all his allies is really good. Doesn't help him, but it helps everybody else. And his growth rates are fantastic. Like 40 being the lowest growth rate is so good. Helios, he might be my favorite unit that I tried out just in the... What is it? The demo. I really liked the demo. And this guy, he seems like he can do a lot. His personal skill here, Ignis at 50% of total defense and res, makes him an absolute beast. I kind of want to put a lot into him. We've got Eleonora, a sadistic lady of House Windlands, short fused and prone to violence. And she's got Glacies. I love Glacies. It's a good skill. Sham was one of my favorite units in Andron Saga. Yes, I did play Andron Saga, which came first. This is a prequel to it. I know that there's some spoilers in Andron Saga, or for Andron Saga in this game, but I don't think it would be that big of a deal. I think it'll be okay. I might be wrong about that. So normally, if you're playing on like a challenge mode or anything, which I did earlier, I'm not going to do it for this one, you would attack here with her because this guy would be a warrior. But I think Eleanor can take this guy just fine. So we'll start with this. Get some free EXP for her. Man, that feels so slow. Oh, there we go. Options. I'm going to go ahead. Oh, this is all. Oh, wow. They already did all that for me. That's amazing. Normally you have to do that. Let's kill this guy with Helios. I think the very first turn is laid out pretty well for you. Clearly, he's supposed to kill this guy. Eleanor's supposed to kill the archer. And Gideon can go and kill this guy up top here. Because no one else is in range. And we have like freaking Walchers here or something. They just stand in place. I'm glad he doesn't move. Otherwise, this would be way harder. You know what? I could probably bring that guy down. So let's go here and thunder this guy. I'm going to try to get the Boogie Blast. So this game has some cool stuff to it. You get a bunch of rallies. I think we're about to get one. To show what I'm talking about. Boss, looks like we got company. A small group just entered town. I can see that 105. I'm not blind. Oh, so what should we do about it? I don't know. Bring them flowers. Go and kill them, dumbass. Well, what about the broad? We haven't found her yet. Why do you want to kill a rat? You burn the house down, duh. So we should torch him? Got it. I'll be checking some fire water with the lads. Don't make me come out. Aye, aye, boss. What a prick. You're still gonna die for him. Like, all these other brigands are gonna die, and somehow I have a feeling that this boss might not. Just a feeling. Free EXP for our boy Gideon. Oh, Eleanor doesn't quite kill this guy. If she procs a Glacie, she'll kill him. No Glacies. I think we might want to get some hit. Not sure. How do you get that thief? I think you have to do a challenge to get that thief. That man seems to be giving orders to other bandits. Maybe he's their boss. We could either wait for him to come out or drag him out of the tavern ourselves. Hey, Angel Garamo. Hola to you too. I don't speak much Spanish, so I'll let you deal with that. Angel is probably the name. I should motivate my companions just like my father taught me. If we work together in synergy, this fight will be much easier. At the start of battle, Gideon can bolster morale with a rally cry of your choice. Select them to see what benefits each rally can give to you and your troops. So we got this one. Gives us plus 10 hit and crit for 5 turns. And then we have this one. This will give plus 10% avoid for 5 turns. I think we'll do the charge. Just being able to hit things is really valuable. Show these bandits what we're made of. Charge! Ooh, I don't think I want to send Gideon in range of all this. Feels like kind of a bad idea. We could definitely kill this guy, though. Killing this guy doesn't seem like a bad idea. Or, can you do it? No. Can you kill this guy? Can. So we might be able to do that. I think we'll start with a good old smack to the face for this brigand. We almost got a level for him. We definitely want to visit this house. This house is probably the most important one. Ooh, who do I want to kill here? What I think I'm gonna do, I kind of wanted to visit this one, but I think Helios could take the bottom by himself. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let him do that. And we'll just have Eleonora kill this wall archer guy, so he doesn't cause us any problems later. Man, I feel like the wind can be pretty slow. I know we could speed it up a little bit, so we'll do that. I don't know if I'm going to like Eleonora as much as I liked Sham. She might be good without challenge mode. I think in challenge mode she might be a lot harder to use. That doesn't kill. We have to use the thunder. I want to make sure we're out of range of him, because this guy he's a little brutal. He has lunge, so he'll swap places with us, and we don't want to do that. Thank you for your money. So what I didn't show is these thieves, they drop money. So we want to try to kill as many as possible. I wonder if Gideon doubles him. Do you double him? Yes. I love a good pre-promote. They make it so much better when the pre-promote actually does what they're supposed to do and kill everything. Okay, we got a brigand to the left. Here we go. We have best archer. Seriously, bandits have taken over the village? Well, that just blows. How am I supposed to meet with Gideon when they're on the way? Hold it, archer. Not again. Finally caught up. So, how long are you gonna keep following me, Viking? Till dying breath. Look, I don't want or need your protection. So how about you turn around and go away? Hey, there's more people this way. Get them! Nah, never mind. Seems like we've been spotted. On my honor as an icebreaker, I will protect you with my life. I do one good thing, and this is what happens. A lifetime of annoyance. Sometimes when you do a good deed, you have to take care of somebody forever. Okay, so this guarantees a kill. This makes it so we don't get hit. We're going to try to not get hit. It always works. 88% of the time, it always works. So I know this guy can go there. We can't kill this guy with the longbow. We can with a trick shot. Or we could just visit the village. I think we just visit the village. Oh, the driven like punishing bandits. Those were the days. Back in my golden years, I used to be the sharpest of shooters. Fire and arrows hitting fools in the head. I never missed a shot. But truth be told, it was thanks to this magic ring right here. It was enchanted by some weird sage, and he gave it to me. A weird sage, you say? How about you have it? Teach these brutes a lesson or two. Accuracy ring. Plus 20% hit when worn. Doesn't stack with insight. I like that it's just a strict buff to accuracy. So you always make sure you hit everything. Let's see. If I take damage from this guy, 5 and 20, we do not live. That is unfortunate. Does this guy have any... No, he doesn't have any skills other than lunge. We could put him in the forest. How much hit will you guys have? Not very. You know what? We're gonna try it. We're gonna go here. Drink this concoction. Trade. Give me that concoction. And I'm just going to hope we don't get hit. I think Helios deals with these guys. I'm actually going to skip this village and we'll come back for it. Does this guy move? I don't think I noticed this guy move. We might have time to visit here. We'll visit here first. I think the Divides help us come. Not long after our caravan left, these nasty brigands took over the village. The owner of that wagon was a tad fishy. Maybe he led them here. Well, that doesn't matter anymore. Take the scroll I purchased earlier. I got it from the skill shop nearby, but I'm not adept enough to use it. Discipline. Who should we give that to? I don't see a good reason to give it to our Helios guy. We'll check weapon ranks. We'll check them after this. Stinky Boogie won't get out my tail, that dastard. Stinky Boogie. Looks like a recruitable character to me. Get a crit. Get a crit. Yes! Get him, Gideon. Curses. Sorry, boss. I couldn't do much. I think Thunder would have technically killed him, but this made it so we wouldn't take any damage, most likely. HP, strength, skill, luck, and res. I don't think we get lunged if we kill the guy. We don't. I'm actually kind of disappointed. I kind of wanted to kill the halberd guy now. Ragnar hasn't taken... We are dodging damage like crazy. You can now hold the L button during battles to speed up animations. Doing some may result in glitchy pixels during some, but don't worry. Okay. Sounds good. 17 damage. 9. I think he could take both, honestly. I think we could just send him straight in. And he won't care. If I go there, will that be bad? Yes. We'll go... We'll go here. I want this guy to attack us. And I want to take care of this guy here, so maybe... I feel like this is a bad idea. Can Ragnar take all of these guys? I'm going to say no. I don't think so. Callum can definitely take this guy, though. So we'll do a trick shot here. And come here. Skill shop. We'll visit this with Eleonora. Let's see what skills we should pick up. Hey, welcome to Skill Shop, where the price is 1,000 gold for a session. I only offer one lesson per day, so make sure you choose the skill wisely. I'll write down the instructions on the scroll you can give to anyone, so you are helping us clear these slugs. This one's on the house. So most skills later will cost 1,000, is what they're saying. Oh boy. What do we even pick here? So we got Discipline 2.0. I don't know if we need a second Discipline scroll. That seems... We'll go through them. Doubles weapon experience. No, we don't need that. Elbow room. 3 damage in open terrain. That happens often, but normally I'd rather take fights in terrain if possible. We got natural cover. This would be really good on just survivability purposes. I like Puissance. Puissance is a pretty cool skill. You get 3 strength. Or 3 damage when your strength is higher. So that's a nice skill. Lightweight would also be a good one. If we have, like, someone that would use that well. I don't think we're gonna have anyone that uses that too well. Pursuit, +2 attack speed when defending. We could maybe do that. That seems like a good skill. And the last one is Strong Repost. +3 damage when counterattacking. That's just a strict buff. I am going to use Pursuit. I think Pursuit is a really good skill. So we're going to go with +2 attack speed. And we're going to give it to our boy Helios. Because I like favoritism. Is it time to visit? I don't think so. I think... if we're here, we do this. Or we go here. Can we... I think we could take both of those guys. So here's what we're going to do instead. We're going to go here, and we're just going to shoot this guy with some thunder. And Gideon can take the other 2. And then maybe we can visit the inn afterwards. That's where the boss is. I think that's a good plan. All right, come at us. Hello. Miss. Wow. Hit one shot. Dude got wrecked. You missed and then got Ignis. He got so unlucky. I'd be so mad if that was me. I don't think Gideon will die. I think we have enough firepower to stay alive here. Very good. Here's another sword boy. Sword boy's not going to do much damage. Actually, that's better than I expected. He's still alive. Ouch. He gets hit by the axe, but misses the blade. That's amazing. Yeah, this is probably my favorite unit so far is Helios. If I shouldn't give him the pursuit scroll, it'd be nice to know, but I think I'm gonna give it to him. And then maybe we should give the discipline scroll to Gideon, because I think he has like 3 weapon ranks to train. Steel bow. Oh gosh. There's way more people that could attack Gideon than I thought. Like, way more. Good thing he doesn't care. We just wiped out this whole area. Oh, hello. Yeah, I guess that's an option. I should have seen if someone could attack Alinora. Hopefully no one else is in range. I don't think I'll be too sad if we lose her. I don't think she's as good as Sham. Hello, it's this guy. Brandon's those detestable vermin. Yes, I'll make for good practice. So, we have Garant. So the cloak to the sinister aura. His eyes have seen too much. A demon spirit. Spirit devours the soul. Devil effect and crit immunity. He's got Bloodlust for every 4 damage taken, 1 damage dealt. Demon's Pact gives unit Devil's reversal to the enemy. 31 minus luck % chance. So we never want to give this guy luck, ever. His growth rates are okay for strike, skill, and defense, and that's it. It looks like this Demon Spear is really what makes him good. And he probably doesn't need anything else. Will he die to a double up? No, he will not. So in that case, we're going to try to kill this guy to get some free gold. Give me some money. No, my money! Garant, how could you do this? Visit. Hey, the brigands are here. This one looks tough too. I better get out of here before he catches me. But what would drop this? A divine icon. Who should we give the divine icon to? HP and strength. Wow, looks like someone's fighting Boogie's gang. Give me a chance for me to cut ties with them. What to do? Okay, so we have Rosalina here. I know a little bit about her. She changes to a random class every time. Bocav is definitely the best one because she gets Canto Plus, and Canto Plus is insane. Only Bocavs, I think, have this. Gambit, a special attack that deals 5 damage and 30 crit, but at the cost of 25% hit. Max hit is 75%. I don't like that ability. That ability is really risky. It might get changed a little bit. I don't know if the accuracy ring helps that or not. I'm guessing it doesn't. That's almost... You know what? We'll try to give this to her. If she doesn't get the kill, we'll give it to Callum. Like, maybe we can use this girl. I think if she's a Bocav, she's worth using. If she's anything else, she's not. Like, she can be a Bocav, a Lance Cav, Axe Cav, and Sword Cav. Just holding some random physical weapon. Do a quick shot here. So, something I want to make sure we do is visit this inn. This guy's blocking me in. What a jerk. Let's use Helios here. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. We're gonna go here. We'll just drink the elixir. And we'll visit this with Helios. Oh, what to do? What to do? Oh, you long one. Say, why don't you take a scroll here? This fantastic item is a sacred relic passed down by my family. If this were to land in the hands of dirty brigands the horror, I think you'll make better use of it. It should come in handy. The scroll is the mark of one of the great ancestors in it. It said it can greatly influence you as you grow as a person. So please, save my village and my family's legacy. Got Darkholm scroll. Oh goodness, what does this one do? I think it's a random scroll every time. 30 skill and res, minus 30 luck, minus 10 defense. Do I want this? I mean, we get skill, and skill is good for Ignis, so there might be something to that. We get crit immunity while we have this. So we could give this to Garant, I think? Helios could just keep it. I don't know. I don't think I want to keep that on him. It seems kind of bad. We're going to do a stab here. Very nice. I don't know if we're going to be able to visit this village or not, this inn. Zambato. I wonder why there's Zambato up here. In case you get Gideon up to the top. That's the only reason it could be here. Ooh. Ouch. Double him. Double him. I haven't decided if Garot's good or not. I feel like he's okay. We'll try to do a spear throw. Can we get close enough to heal this guy? No. So either we do a spear throw and we miss and die. All right, get him, get him. Don't miss. Nice. Always gotta take a little risk. HP, strength, skill, speed. That's all he needs. Strength, skill, and speed. Oh, he has Life Taker. I don't think it says that. Life Taker? Maybe it's a spear effect? I think it might be a spear effect. We're gonna kill this guy. This way we can visit the right village for the next time around here. Go here with you. I think I need to visit the village this turn. We're going to hold this. We're going to trade. Get this. And use the elixir. I think what I'm about to do is very risky. Visit. As you approach the tavern, you can hear the sound of rowdy drunk men. Entering the place will alert the men inside and attack you on the spot. Are you sure you want to enter? Yes. When the Deluxe, you got some balls in her here, chump. Get up, you morons are being attacked. Because you found your first secret objective. Finding these will unlock rallies, which you can use in battle. Getting has learned a new rally. Boogie's Blast. Give your units 2 damage and attack speed for 5 turns. I think that's a really good one. So hopefully we don't just get wrecked and die. I'm actually a little worried about Ragnar. Boogie's not in range of him. Helios is here. I could probably bring... We'll bring Helios in range in case Boogie wants to go for him for whatever reason. 1, 2, 3. We'll do it. Maybe she'll get a crit. No crit. I don't know why I expected anything different. Go over here. Alright, hopefully we don't die. Who do you think you are? I'm Boogie. I'm gonna blast you. Oh my god. Oh no. We might have killed Helios. Helios might be dead. HP, skill, defense, and res. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And they're all going for Ragnar. What? Did I know it was a bad idea? Yes. Did I do it anyways? Yes. Mias. That's not the one I wanted to miss. I need the guy with the hand axe to miss Helios. Miss. Miss. HP, strength, speed. He's gotta miss. We gotta make him miss. Oh no, there's two. I don't know. I don't know about that. It's not Iron Man, and I feel like we'll skip. We'll skip to the rest. Okay, nothing happened. Oh no, the chapter reset. Uh-oh. Oh, there's this advice tab that I forgot about. Maybe we should read what the advice says. Does anyone have any advice on how best proceed? I say split into two groups. You go one way, and Ollie and I another. Let's try to cover as much ground as possible while not being reckless. Yes, being reckless. This house should be a priority. It's far away and bring us ahead for it. You boys see that tavern over there? If I were bandit, that's where I would have my hideout. But that's where their leader is. We could try to flush him out. Okay. So it looks like you can do this whenever at the beginning of each round. I'm still going to do the same thing here. I'm going to smite this guy. Yeah, I got a little too overconfident. I was a little too cocky. I thought we would be okay. We were not okay. I don't want to lose someone in the first map. If we lose someone after the first map, I'll probably just continue. But not during the first map. I feel like that's a very bad way to start this. Bring Allie up. I have no idea who we should use yet in this playthrough. If there's any characters you guys particularly like, we could try to use them. No, accept your consequences? What consequences? I don't know what you're talking about. The game clearly crashed. It wasn't my fault. Accept your from now on, we'll accept the consequences, okay? The last round, it was just a warm-up round. It was just feeling out the stats. We felt the stats out. Where if anyone dies this next time, we'll leave it as is. We're just not going to. I just didn't want to make it impossible to beat this challenge because I know it gets a lot harder, but I don't know how important some of these characters are. But if Helios dies again, I'll accept it. He'll die again for sure. All right, we got the orders. We could get some more hit. You know what? Maybe we should try the Paladin's Advance. Let's try the Advanced Vigilance. Yeah, give me the Vigilance. Don't let them hit you. Stay in high alert. So I could just send him up. That might not be a terrible idea. I mean, we could just do the exact same thing and hope that it works out better. Boogie does have a Devil Axe. That's supposed to backfire sometimes, right? And the Devil Axes in this are, like, extremely buffed. I like that Helios wants to go with Alidora, but I'm taking Alidora and putting her with Gideon. So, if there's anyone that knows any cool scrolls... I mean, I could probably just pick one randomly, and maybe it'll work out. HP skill speed. That's whatever. I mean, like, yeah, speed's good. But that level up's just, eh. Bonk. Give me your money. Give me your money. Maybe we'll get some more money from some more thieves this time. Maybe Garant won't miss, and I can actually take some money. Get him again. Shoot him again. Very good. Okay, here's where it could go wrong again. Yes, we already read this. Okay. Oh, interesting. These two guys do not get the rally. You see like how these guys have like the little buff with the avoid 4? These two don't get it because they came after the rally happened. That's unfortunate. We'll try to hit this again. It's only 86% this time. It was 88 last time. So I guess the enemies have different stats sometimes. That's good to know. I could just go over and snipe this guy. I'm gonna do that this time. We're just gonna kill more people because EXP is needed. I actually really like this guy. I don't think we took like a good look at him last time. I just kind of went with him. Blinding Shot is super good. Debuff opponent's skill by 10. So if anybody lives, your other units will be able to kill. He is the ultimate Jagan, and he has good growth rates too. Not as good as Gideon's, but he's got like utility, kills things. He can pick. He might be the ultimate utility unit, which is really good. As we all know, utility is one of the best things to have. I kind of want to just go here and try to shoot this guy. Or I could go here. The problem is I will have to deal with a lot more bandits. We'll go here. I'm sure Gideon could take care of him, no problem. Maybe I should have healed him. But as long as he doesn't get hit, we'll be fine. And as we know, he's not going to get hit. 30 attack. Yeah, Eleanor can't take a hit from him. The skill shop is safe. Let's go to the skill shop. Yes, we know it's 1,000 gold. What should I get this time? Maybe I just picked the wrong one. Maybe Pursuit was just the worst choice possible. We could try Natural Cover. Natural Cover might be really good. Let's get Natural Cover. I don't know who we should give that to, though. Give me the Discipline Scroll. Thank you, sir. Free level for Helios. HP, Strength, Speed, and Res. That's a good level. There's Rosalina. Well, I kind of doubt she's going to be an Axe Knight again, or a Bow Knight. So she probably is not going to be as good. Sorry, boss. Yeah, if he hit that, we would have been in so much trouble. But he didn't. I don't think the halberd guy kills us at this range. HP, magic, skill, speed, and luck. Really, really good level. 30. Oh, ooh. Okay, that was a little too close for comfort. It's a good thing I did the vigilant strat. Gideon is mad. He's like, how dare you put me here? I'm going to smite this guy because of what you did. Okay, good. Ragnar might get a good level. Maybe. Ooh. Yeah, we can hold down the L button to make that faster. You know what? How much damage do we do to you? I'm a little sad that he doesn't one-shot. What I think we do is we go here. We get this guy off of the fort. Fort, quote-unquote. And then we can visit it next turn, possibly? We have this man here. Can he... We have 10 avoid in the shop still. How much damage do you do? 17. We'll stand right here, drink a concoction. We'll just have Eleonora deal with this guy. And now I'll get the accuracy ring. This accuracy ring is probably the most important item in this whole game, just because it makes everyone do what they're supposed to do by hitting things. Safe? Yeah, that looks good. Then we go over yonder. This will still be fine. So here's the thing. We have C rank here, so he probably doesn't need discipline. She has C rank, doesn't need discipline. He has A and C, probably doesn't need discipline. Unless we want to get, like, staves up pretty quickly. Because he only has a heal. I don't know if there's any staves that he needs immediately. And then we got him at C rank. All these guys have C rank in Chapter 1. Now, Gideon has 3 different ranks to use. A D, a C, and a B. So, discipline on Gideon might be pretty good. There might be another unit that comes later that I don't know about that would benefit greatly from discipline, but right now I'm thinking we just give it to Gideon. That being said, he already has 3 things, so we can only give him 3 more skills. I'll have to somehow find out how to get him discipline. Now, here's the question. Do we one-round this guy? We do. We just kind of killed him last time, so I wasn't sure. Okay. We can just use the elixir. It's okay. I want to visit the end so badly, but I don't want to die to Boogie. I think we have 2 turns, so I can do something this turn and then visit the end next turn before Boogie comes out. Why am I holding the longbow? Well, that was dumb of me. Longbows are valuable. How dare I waste it? Hand axe. Ragnar doesn't get a hand axe. No hand axe for you, Ragnar. I feel like Eleonora was kind of designed to kill this guy. Like, I know that Callum can too, but she's pretty accurate to just deal with him. Very good. We got Mr. Thief. That doesn't kill. We're going to drink an elixir, and we're going to visit next turn. Actually, if he wants to go for Alinora, I'm completely okay with that. Hopefully, I shouldn't have gotten this close. I think I should have hit from here. I don't think she could run away from all the brigands. Yeah, okay. We'll go here. We'll drink a concoction. I should have definitely gone here too. Oh no, this might get really bad. What kind of Rosalina are we getting this time? Hey, Bocav again! She's still good. HP skill defense. Wow. I'm actually kind of okay. If we shoot him, can we get out of the way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The answer is no. We cannot. And I'd rather get this money. Please hit. Please hit. Garant, why do you never hit this guy? He refuses to kill him. Oh, wait. We could go down here and just shoot this guy. That's a way better plan. If she did not have a bow, this would not work. I actually really am curious how that's determined. If it's like determined at the beginning of the chapter on what class she gets, or when you enter the house. It might be when you enter the house kind of thing. Hello, please don't hit me. Thank you. Miss. Okay, Garant, I know you're trying to be better, but I'm sorry. Missing the money. I'd rather you get hit and hit the money than dodge and kill that guy in one hit. It's like less EXP overall. Gosh, I love how fast Helios is. He's doubling other mercs. It's so nice. HP, strength, skill. No speed. Aw, man. No devil backfires. And he hits both of those. He just doesn't want me to have any money. He wants me to be poor. Skill. Fantastic. I might have to bench this guy. I don't think there's any salvation for him. Ouch. Okay. Are we gonna lose Helios again? If he dies, I've already been called out for it. We'll let him die again. I actually can't believe he's getting hit by everything. Don't get hit. Are you serious? Okay. All right. Bye. Bye. All right. Bye. That's unbelievable. That is just unbelievable to me. Okay, I could go down here. I don't know how we get this scroll and visit this village. I don't know how we do it. I don't think we can do it now. Helios just got wrecked. He just died. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We equip the short sword. We visit and we pray. Yep. I'm at least going to get the Boogie Blast. I can't believe Helios died again. I go off about, like, liking one unit and they die instantly. Bad unit. We'll shoot this guy. We need to try to get out of here as quickly as possible. I guess it's a Rosalina run. Speed, luck, and res. 500 gold. We go here. Ragnar, we know, can deal with. Can he? Will he just kill all these guys? How much speed does he have? 7? He probably won't. We go here with you. Callum needs to visit all of the houses. This is going to be a very hard run. I think Giddy is just going to murder all of them. We might not get any of these villages. Okay, they hit every single, like, 50%. Not that it matters for Callum, but it's a little annoying. Steel bow. I do want that. We'll get rid of the concoction. Oh, what? Buggy doesn't move? What? Huh? Huh? Why didn't you move? Okay. Alright. We'll kill this guy. I'm actually pretty happy he didn't move. I just don't know why he didn't do it. We will throw a D with... No, no, that's a terrible idea. Get a crit. Get a crit. Come on, Rosalina. Come on. No? No crit. Okay, don't miss. I know that was really risky, but I was just like, we're just gonna go for it. Tuck? Don't get my way. You're not my target. What a friendly guy. Some EXP. HP, strength, magic, speed, luck, and defense. Maybe you can convince him to go this way, and Alanora can go and loop around to get this. Or Callum. We'll just have to run away from Boogie for a little bit. They're seeking burglars and ransacking the whole village. I kept my goal, but sooner or later they'll get to mine too. You seem to know your way in combat. I should hire you. I don't know how much is in this bag, but it should be enough. Now protect me and drive off those damn brigands. 9,983 gold. I think that's a good amount of gold. I actually think that's almost max. HP, skill, speed, and res. If I remember correctly, it's a random amount. Hello, Boogie. Don't mind me. We're just going to go get this village. Just wait for me, okay? We need to make sure we get the other guys out of range. Running from the Boogmeister. We bring Alanor down here. They're both an extra turn away. They're both like 2 turns. We go here, rescue, and then I'll run here. We'll go here. Oh no! Oh no, Ragnar, no! Oh! It was nice knowing you, Ragnar. I thought Rosalina could pick you up. I was wrong. Who do you think you are, Boogie? And I'll blast you. He backfired! I can't believe this. HP, strength, skill, luck, and defense. Okay, we might be okay. I need Ragnar not to kill him. For one more turn. Boogie, do not backfire. Do not backfire. This has become way more intense than it should be. What the heck? Talk. Do not backfire. God, I'm glad you're here. Be more peaceful arena, but likewise. It's good to see some bandits aren't enough to stop Sir Gideon Rose. I'm not as strong as my father, but it'd be embarrassing to lose up to brigands. We can talk more later when we're taking care of these scoundrels. Roger that. Okay, we'll drop you off. We need to go to this village. Alright, Boogie, don't die. Don't kill yourself. I want to get this scroll. He's just standing there. Ragnar should have been dead. He should be so dead. We'll give some experience to Callum. Let's see what scroll we get. A Darkholme scroll again. Wow, okay, thanks. Alright. Die. Take these. Die, Boogie. You... Which? Well, look who we got here. How's it going, Boogie? Don't play dumb with me. Where's my damn money? I told you I need more time. Why are you so darn patient? You'll get eventually, maybe. You think I'm made of gold? I got bills to pay, woman. Can't you just look the other way once? If you can't pay your debt, then pay with your blood. Eep. And he's dead. Oh, the heck, how are you so strong? We only did 7 damage, so I guess it wasn't a technical crit. That's kind of good to know. We only hit him regularly. I think the boss crit patches him when we kill him. Speed and luck. C rank and bows. And a devil axe. Fantastic. Wow. This could have gone better. Looks like Boogie's gonna kick the bucket gambit. Can you believe it? I could get out of here, but I got a bone to pick with him later. I can't believe I killed Helios twice. Oh, you bastard. You broke my damn jaw. Your luck is just your mouth. I'd think the divines if I were you. How about I think this fist right up your head? I really don't have time to deal with your nonsense. I know a good way to make this piggy shut up. It'll hurt just a lot. Get this bitch away from me. I deserve a fair trial like everyone. I think it's only fair to let villagers decide his fate. Who cares? He's getting killed either way. He's lowly scum. Just a bottom feeder. Yeah, he's definitely not gonna live. I had to kill much people. I'm an honest brigand, I swear. He's scum, but it's only right we let the village folk decide what to do with him. I can tie him down and throw him in the tavern for now. How's that sound? That sounds great. Thank you, Helios. Well, fine. Bye, Helios. Thanks again for the help, Callum. Don't mention it. My neck was on the line as well. Say, is this a man, a friend of yours? He fought well. Yeah, he should have died too. Calling a friend is generous. He's regular rate of quite an icebreaker. Yeah, that. A Viking. Can't say I ever expected to meet one. You have plenty of time to get to know him better. Let's get the nitty-gritty here. What's this mission you told me? The Lightbringers have been attacking our father's supplies again and again. We don't know how they keep locating our caravan, so I want to investigate. A mystery, huh? Well, it's nothing I can handle, so count me in. There's just one thing. We might end up encountering some ringmen on our way. Do you not mind if they see you? I don't want to cause you trouble. Psh, I'm not a noble anymore, Gideon. I couldn't care less what they think of me. Fair enough. It's good to see you're doing well. Aye, same. Well, I'm gonna rest for a while. Catch you later. Bye. Are you the leader of this company? Yes, if you can call it that. Thank you for the assistance. I'm Gideon of House Rose. What's your name, soldier? Grant. I see that you're alone, Grant. Where's your platoon? Are they dead, slaughtered by Lightbringer? I'm sorry to hear that. Are you taking part in the rebellion? We're investigating a different matter. I'm not going directly to battlefield. Good enough. I'll be joining you. I don't get what this guy's motivations quite are. It's like, why is he just... He's like, here's some bandits. I'm going to join you. And you can't really refuse. What is this for man? I've seen that look before. The look of a man who's lost everything in his life. The things working man can do to a man, but there's more to him than that. See that lance he was holding? It's filled to brim with immense dark magic. I've never seen anything like that. It's not something any simple soldier has. It seemed powerful. I'll try to ask him more about it later. So what do we do now? We're all worn out from this battle. We should rest in the inn for now. I'll go try to ask the folks for more information about the caravan. Great, this dedicated lady needs her proper bath to cleanse the blood. You can't say that so casually. So I guess Helios isn't technically dead. Yeah, somewhere in the Light's Passage. He's still in the story. Hello, it's Pegasus Knight. Lady Aloria, how are you? Is everything alright? Good evening, Lady Raquel. All's well. But let's talk to the prince. Yes, naturally, very well. Lord Aurelian may dislike disturbances, but I think I'll make an exception for you. Okay, I see. I'll be going then, Lady Raquel. Please excuse me. Bye-bye. I'm sure that she's not very important. We'll probably won't see her too much. Aurelian, are you alright, dear? Oh, I'm fine, Aloria. Please use my formal title when talking to me here. Someone might be listening. You're right, General. Please forgive me. It's fine. Just, is there something you need? We received a letter from the king. What does he want? He wishes for you to return to the capital. Damn it, can't you see that I'm fighting rebellion? It's like the old man wants me to lose. 7 hells. Please, my prince, calm down. You're putting too much stress on yourself. I'm sorry for yelling. You look so pale. Have you been eating? You haven't been going out much either. I'm fine. I'm doing this all for our sakes. So, don't worry. How could I not? With the most important man in my life risking his life like this. I want to take care of you, just as you've been taking care of all of us. Thank you, Aloria. Let us get going. I'm not sure if that guy's gonna be important later. I'm sure he's not going to show up that much. Merchant's Gambit. I will say, there is quite a bit of story to this. Cursed stalkers. Samuel. That's the 3rd one this week. How can these Lightbringers be so elusive, damn them? They keep at it, then at this rate... No, we mustn't hold negative thoughts at a time like this. Perhaps we should regroup and think of our next move. Reynard, go to the Castle Rose and inform them of our situation. Are you sure of this, Lord Samuel? I can still contribute in combat. Perhaps we should send little Quentin. I object! That will be sending me to my death! Silence, you two. But it's only tire us, and with our supplies diminishing, we'll soon meet our demise. Get more rations directly from the House Rose, and bring all the men you can. Understood, my lord. I'll see to it being done. Celeste and Quentin will come to you. Are there any objections? None. Not at all. Then there's just one more thing. If my son tries to come with you, refuse. Don't let him risk his life. Can't just act on impulse. He must guard Castle Rose. About that, he might not be there anymore. And this looks like the kind of map we can see later. Affirmative, Lord Samuel. I don't expect it to be easy, but I will convince Gideon. Thank you, Reynard. Now be on your way. I pray for your safety. Gideon, I pray that you won't do anything rash. Early the next morning. Oop. Hey, it's Rosalita. Alright, Gambit, everyone sleep. Don't make a noise, you hear? I'll be real sneaky. Frickin' Boogie. Boogie, wake up. Shut up, woman. Wake up, loaf for brains. Oh, Rosa? The hell you doing here? Gonna laugh at a poor man's misery? Quit the drama, you big baby. Tell me, where you hid your stash? You think we're gonna give you my gold, you stupid broad? Why should I when my men are just gonna break me out? You really think they give a rat's ass about you, moron? The Oaks are gonna hang you tonight. You're screwed. So what? Doesn't mean you just gonna take my gold like that? I like how this guy thinks that his gold is more important than his life. If it's me, you know who's going after your treasure. Bert the Barbarian. Oh, that little piece of horsehung if he ever touches a single coin. So what'll it be, this beautiful gal or him? You ain't all that. On second thought, I think I'll just cut your throat here and now. Hey, come down, let's make a deal. You set me free, and I'll tell you. I ain't so sure about that. If you don't, then I'll tell everyone you snatched the gold from that old lady. Why, you little... Don't matter if you run away, you'll be Ella, always on the run. But here's a question. Would anyone actually believe him? I mean, like, can you really believe this guy at all? Even if he's telling the truth. Oh, fine, but you gotta tell me where the goal is first. Unless you're a centaur. If you're a centaur, you'll probably believe him. It's in the ruins of an old temple in the Spearborn territory. Now keep your end of the deal, or I'll rat you out, witch. You ain't gotta tell me twice. I'm an honest-to-heart gal. Thanks. There he goes. Now to grab the treasure before Buggy gets any ideas. Helios, you're dead. How did you get her? You're incapacitated. An hour later. So the caravan was here yesterday. Do you know where it could be going? Through the northwest, passing by Spear Garden territory, my lord. Spear Garden. That could be a problem. If we go now, you'll probably see it. The Spear Garden soldiers could have taken the caravan for themselves. But if not, we might enter a needless confrontation. What would my father do? Is everything alright, my lord? Oh yes, don't worry. Thank you very much for the help. It's my pleasure. Divines bless you, Lord Gideon, my lord. Goodbye, Lord Citizen. So we're gonna see these bastards for ourselves? See no other option. They're on our way, whether they have the caravan or not. We have a decent party. There's a chance we can handle them. Be a problem if we were to face Armand or Alexander. You think they would waste their time on the outskirts of their territory? Likely not, but reinforcements might come if we give them a chance. There are clear benefits to downsides, but we'll only know until we go and try. I swear, looking at this will get you killed someday, Gideon. Seems like the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, Gideon. I remember your father being just as brash. Excuse me, eavesdropping. Good morning. Are you two prepared? Naturally, Ragnar here is itching for a fight too. Icebreakers never refuse a fight. Then we should be ready to go. I wonder if any of these guys are gonna live through this rebellion. Are we leaving? We shall momentarily. Are you certain you still wish to join us, Grant? It looks like we'll be facing combat after all, but not against Lightbringers. The allies of Lightbringers are my enemies. I will kill them. Very well. I appreciate the aid for our cause, Grant. If it's alright with you, I'd like to talk to you more later. Very well. Keep a close eye on him, Gideon. Something about him deeply bothers me. He reminds me of my cousin in some way. Who knows what he'll do, or has already done. There's just one more thing before we go. Oh yes, please bring her. Oh yeah, good old Rosalita. From Mario Party. Come on, your lordliness, I didn't do nothing wrong. For your dangerous criminal, miss. Are you perhaps affiliated with him? Me and Boogie? Not a million years. He's scum and trash. And yet, I don't even know where he hid his secret stash of gold. If only I could have all that coin, then surely I could have. I understand you might need coin to survive, but you're injuring many people as a result. So we will hang you instead. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I see you know how to use a weapon. If you want money, you'll work for us. Oh, okay, yeah, she can work for us too. That's probably worse. If this mission over, I can pardon and compensate you. How about it? Oh, truly, you're a saint sent from the divines themselves. The name's Rosalina. You can count on me and Gambit. Well met, Rosalina. I expect great things from you and your horse. Gideon and his new allies travel north looking for the caravan. And just as told, they encounter enemy troops not long after. House Speargun in Dawnridge. So I guess Spear Garden's allied with the Lightbringers then. I'm kind of trying to figure out what Spear Garden's place in this. I think they're with the Lightbringers. 7 hells and 8 catastrophes. Did you lousy lot find any tools yet? Apologies, Lieutenant. We are checking if the village has anything we can use. Rats, bring the girl. Understood, sir. Hi there. Wow, are you a villager? Why are you being so stubborn? This is not what we agreed on. You big dumb meanie. We don't want to help boys like you. I hope that wagon stays broken forever and ever and ever. As a commoner in Spear Garden territory, you must comply with our every order. You'll stay here in my custody until your village agrees to help us out. Lieutenant, a small group is marching towards our camp. Who could it be now? What? Helios is dead. Spear Gardens are indeed here, and more numerous than I thought. Look over there, Gage. See that commotion just over the river? It's Sir Gideon. He has armed men and seems ready to fight. What does that pompous man think he's doing interfering in our affairs? Oh, help us finally arrived. Took them long enough. Wagner, did you finish fixing the wheel yet? I thought supposed to, my lord. It seems the wheel has rotted. We could only replace it, but I do not have any spares. Everything that could go wrong went wrong. What did I do to deserve this? No matter, Lord. Armand will soon come. He'll bring the wheel needed. Oh, how wonderful, your graciousness. Ah, yes. He definitely wants to go. The caravan seems to find our blessings in the stroke of good luck. Everyone to arms! We'll read taking those supplies. So... we're gonna be one short. I think it's fine. That just means we get extra EXP for everybody else. Give the double axe here. Who would be a good unit for this goddess icon? We could give it to Ragnar. Ragnar might like it. And if we're going to use Ragnar, then it's definitely a good idea. Otherwise, we could give it to Alienora, probably. And this natural cover... Alright, you know what? I wasn't sure if we were going to use Ragnar or not, but considering that we don't have everyone, and we need all the help we can get, I'm going to give it to him. We're going to Ragnar Blast it. Give him this nice, juicy luck. Maybe concoction or something. Yes. The discipline scroll we're going to give to Gideon. I don't think there's a better user of this. What else do I have? I have the Darkholme scroll. Who would be good with this? 30 skill and res. I could give it to Garant. 30 skill and res sounds good. Maybe, yeah. Minus 10 defense and 30 luck. He loses no luck by this because even by minus 30, it won't matter. And 10 defense I don't think matters too much. It brings his growth rates to even. So Garant is probably the best user of this. I could also give it to Alienora. Alienora probably doesn't care too much about her defense because she's not going to grow it anyways. I'll leave it on him for now, though. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go. Let's hope we can do it. Divines, what am I to do? I can't endanger a child in the middle of a battlefield? I have an idea. Bring me that Drake. Yes, sir. It's a Drake. You called, boss? Yes, your court orders to keep an eye on this girl here. She's a rambunctious. Don't let her out of your sight. As good as done. Okay. Since we went for all this work to get Boogie's Blast, I think we try this out. 2 damage and speed for 5 turns. It seems like a good idea to me. Let's blast these spear guard soldiers with our might. Attack! Did we kill any of them? Oh, I forgot to give him his hand axe. I am a genius. Here's what we do. We stab this guy. And then we will give the hand axe to Ragnar when he attacks. Give our girl Rosalina some kills. We need some more bows. Hopefully we can find some more. We'll move up. We go here, we trade our boy, the Thunder. Supply. Get this hand axe. Do you kill with it? You do. Who is our accuracy ring? Is it our archer? I think it's our archer. Yeah, he has the accuracy ring. Oh, you don't do much damage at all. Let's try this. Don't get hit. If she gets hit, we can heal her. Yeah, but I prefer to just give this kill to Callum straight up. Okie dokie. I could give that to him. Maybe we go in this cover since... Who has natural cover? Who would I give natural cover to? I don't even remember. Oh, I gave it to Ragnar. Oh, that's right. If his weapon has more weight than the enemy, he gets more damage. We're just going to have a really good Ragnar. So I know in challenge mode, if you do like PH mode is crazy. Like you can make this map so difficult by having ballistas up here. I'm glad we don't have to deal with that though. That would just not be fun. If Garant misses, he still lives. Nice. Alright, get a good level. We should get skill for sure. Speed, defense, and res. That is fantastic. He has a Darkholm scroll, right? His defense is getting debuffed. That's really crazy. Something concerning you, your graciousness. Of course, you bumbling buffoon. These troops are attacking us. Should I tell my men to charge? No, that would be too reckless. I should hold my ground and wait for my cousin to come aid. I'm surprised you're such a coward, said Frederick. What? How dare you run your tongue like that, you peasant? Do you not fear death? In my line of work, one doesn't let those thoughts bother him. But my lord, forgive my foreignness. Can't you see how vastly you outnumber them? You're one of Speargun's finest. Your men can easily handle this sorry lot. That you are right. However, you work for them. Why should I believe a word for you? They are just my intimates. I hold no feeling towards them. But I was most impressed by your leadership and genius, Sir Fred. He's just making him sound like this amazing general. I think he'd much rather serve you than these fools that are losing war. You make some fine points for a peasant. That is why I say don't languish in the shadow of your cousin, Almond. Claim victory now. Sound advice, Wagoneer. Very well, we shall retaliate with all our might. It's simply too easy. Can you take care of this? Wow, nice. He's been officially bamboozled. All I have to do is compliment somebody and then they'll do something stupid. Yes, charge me. 63. Hand axe one shot. Oh, that's so nice. Ragnar. We get so much EXP. I think it's because this is a short hack. There's only like 10 chapters, but they're tough. And there's so many different like maps and different ways to do these 10 chapters. I have no idea how the master actually made for this, but I do know there's a lot. There, I see Gideon. He's facing those troops from Spear Garden. And there's Eleanor, just as the rumor said. More work for us. Let's get going. Lord Wester's troops are nearby. This intel is valuable. Actually, I think we should go help him. What, Jacob? Have you gone on? Lord Wester only said that we should scout. You're too young to have sight problems, Madeline. They're fighting. We can't risk Eleanor dying like this. Precisely. But the sooner we'll tell them the situation, the sooner we'll delay her. It's not too high up. You inform Wester of the situation. I'll be fighting here. Jacob! I hate it when he does that. I suppose I should help him. Okay, we got 2 units. Madeline. Fierce retainer of House Windlands performs her duty with pride and honor. She's got warding blow plus 20 res for this combat industries combat. I think that's usually supposed to be 10. That's crazy high. Growth rate wise, really good skills. Speed's pretty decent. Luck's decent. Overall, good growth rates for the most part. Not anything terrible here. And I've heard that she's really, really good. And then we got Sir Jacob here. Oh, whoa. Here we go. Mage Hunter. Unit gains plus 20% hit and avoid against magic using foes. Maybe we get Tonebreaker and add that to him. So he's got a lot of res. We could actually give him the Darkholme Scroll just to max his res out as fast as possible. Let's go kill this Thunder. Let's have Madeline kill this guy. Like, Wind's effective, but she has plus 20 res, so it's not really effective. No damage. How is she XP? She gets 48 for a kill. I like seeing the XP go up fast. It's so satisfying. Yeah, we have to use the barrier sword. Hopefully we could get her Mern stabs later, because I like using effective weaponry. I guess we didn't take a good look at the sword yet. This sword here, it gives him 10 res and it's effective versus mages. And then he just gets this against magic too. He just won't die against any magic users. Pretty nice. Wind doesn't kill. We could one-shot with an Iron Axe. I think what we do is we thunder this guy. I like how Gideon always gets the crit on the second hit. Not really wanting to save a use of that thunder, I see. Then we come smack you with Ragnar. Very good. Let's see what we got here. You have a steel spear. I don't really want Eleanor to get that, so we'll give you the hand axe. I actually might use Callum just to shoot this guy. Let's do that. Thank you for your free EXP. I appreciate it. I don't want the filling axe on him. We'll transport to Gideon. It looks like he has a talk conversation with Ragnar, so I'll have to try to remember to do that. We'll bring you up top here. And maybe we just visit this village. Yeah, I brought Spearguard Knights. Those dirtbags stole my only axe. Oh, under some pretense that it's for a good cause by rear. You're finding them. Good. If you do find it, could you give it to me? Sure. I actually do know a couple secrets about this map, so I'll do those. Callum? I think Callum's okay. Uh-oh. 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 Never mind. He's not okay. This might be a very difficult challenge. Oh, we don't one round. That's unfortunate. Sniff, sniff. This again, come on. How much water can you and I have? I just want to go home. Pretty weird situation for you to be in, huh? What exactly happened? These stupid heads wanted to help fix that wagon there, but he's too mean. We didn't want to, so he took me away. It's a spot for you, huh? Well, tough luck. The contract binds me to watch over you. Please, mister, find it in your heart to let me go. I can't go through all these soldiers by myself just like that little runt. Sorry to say, but a solution won't be dropping out of the sky like this. A solution, you say? Well, there's no archers. We're just gonna bring Madeline over here. Get the kill with Eleonora, and then we can do the talk with Jacob. Alright, Eleanor, get a good level, please. Magic, skill, luck, and res. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. This might be the ultimate garage run. I feel like he's gonna get all the XP at this point, right? And maybe Rosalina too. Okay, no EXP for Garant. Rosalina wants it. We need some more bows. No, wait, we have bows. Caleb died. HP, speed, luck, and res. Oh my gosh. Let's do it. Why not? This is the Ragnar run. We need to get hardcore carried by this guy. HP and speed. Not a terrible level. We're going to take this Felling Axe and we'll give it to Ragnar, I think. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. We could ask for advice. A little late for this turn, but maybe we could do the advice later. Weapon ring increases to A. E. Advice. Does anyone have any advice on how best to proceed? If we don't wish to cross bridge, maybe there is other way. Could it be possible to make bridge out of tree with proper axe? Oh hey guys, I think I see something on the other side of the river. Is that a girl? She appears to be held captive by the soldiers. Maybe we should rescue her. Could be a reward involved? Thank you for your input, everyone. Your advice is much appreciated. Maybe we get these guys to go for our boy Garant. And now we'll do this talk convo. Jacob, what are you doing here? It's good to see you too, Eleonora. Don't give me that attitude. What the hell are you doing here? Matt and I were asked to keep an eye on you. That means we're also your bodyguards. Yay! Uncle Westford never let me go, no matter what I do. That's not like we're doing this hope hopping and joy either, Allie. Hopping. It is the way things are, but it doesn't have to be bad. You can never understand. Maybe not, but in any case, we still have any troops to route. Take care. When will this ever end? That's the funny part. It doesn't. Backfire? No backfire. Okay, good start. So I see that we may have lost yet another unit. We are doing very well. Like, this could not be going any better. I'm sure. It is going to be a very easy time picking who we're gonna have fight, because we're not gonna have enough units. She got a Glacies. Jacob. Oh. Maybe we do this first? Very good. And then we go here. That does not kill. I would like to use the Devil Axe, but considering how things have been going, I don't think we're going to hit it. Let's try the Battle Axe. Very nice. We need to get Ragnar over this way. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this talk. Where are you? If you're gonna save me, please take me back to my village. Hey, what do you think you're doing, human girl? My contract's terminated if I fail a simple task. Come back here. I'll have to take you by force if I must. This girl must enter the village by herself. We rescue. We bring her back. They'll go here. We'll step here next turn. Yeah, next turn. Let's see if there's anything in the shop we want. So we got regular swords we could have. Javelins. A javelin might be nice. I think we're good. I don't think we need to buy anything. Okay, now we go here and wait. This looks like a position. If I shout at Fred, he should hear me. We're going to flirt with Fred. Hey, Frederick, it's me, Gideon. I just wanted to say how impressed I am. To lead a whole platoon like this, I can't believe how brilliant you are. Sorry for always mocking you. I was just jealous of all your potential. Gideon Rose, I'm utterly shocked. I expected you would finally see my brilliance and hard work. I've grown as a combatant too. I'll challenge you to an honorable duel. Here I come. Be ready to accept my request. It'll be marvelous. Then we drop girl off. Two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Hopefully we got enough firepower here. I don't know. I don't think we've got enough firepower. I got to say, on the last stream Darkstone, so I'll say here, I wouldn't mind seeing a revisit of Fire Emblem XX to see the true ending and different route stuff. Oh, yeah. You know, Ruby, I might do that. I might go ahead and just do that. Yeah, just to try to get all the true ending stuff. Sure. You know what? What the heck not? I'll go ahead and do it. This one's a shorter hack. It's only like 10 chapters. So when I have time to do the other one, I will. I'll put that on my list of things to go back and do. What an unexpected clash. Excuse me, miss? I was wondering if you could help me. What do you think you're doing sneaking around my back? Sorry, I didn't mean to. I just wanted to see if you knew my dad. Do you think I care about where your daddy is? Beat it before I get angry. But please, I said beat it. Sorry. Annoying children. Well, that was nice. She visits. Ooh. How far could you go? The answer is not far enough. Horse Slayer. We're gonna do the visit. Okay, well, look, it's me. People who rescued me. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for helping us in these times of injustice. We refuse to help these nobles continue the cycle of violence and bloodshed. Grandma, let's tell them about the bridge we built. Yes. We have a lever that allows us to drop the bridge the soldiers are on. That could send the Spear Garden fools downstream and away. It takes a few hours for us to do it again, but we could do it right now. Collapse the bridge! Let's see these Spear Garden knights like cold water in their trousers. What is this? I'm falling, help! We killed Fred. HP, strength, skill, speed, luck, and res. And then we get another. We get 2 levels for that. Fantastic. HP, strength, speed, and res. Is that what she got last time? Did she just get 2 of them? We'll do the talk here. Hey, are you the leader of this rebel army? Yes, I am, and you're a Ferris. How did you end up enlisting in Spear Garden? Sharp eyes, boss. The name's Drago. It's a long story, but I'm a mercenary. I failed my task, so now I can go nowhere to go. Mind if I join your group? You going to desert them just like that? Well, they sure as hell won't be paying me. I'm a civil man. I go where the gold flows. And what would happen if an enemy pays you to turn your back on us? Well, they need a lot of money for that. And they would pay so much to have you, they'd probably be desperate and losing. So I join the lose side just to die. Gold doesn't bring me back to life. I appreciate your honesty. No one tried to hide what's already obvious. I'm a drink of business, so am I in? I'll throw you a bone. The first mission's free, and I can adapt my prices later. Very well, Drago, is it? My name's Gideon. You can tag along with us. Your current task is to secure the caravan the enemy took. Show me what you're capable of, and we can talk later. Score! Drag your sled, drink. Time to make a fortune selling here. So did we just get him for free, or did we have to pay something for him? I don't know. Let's see what he looks like. 50 growth strength. He looks like he might be a little slow, but we could probably give him a scroll to help out with that. I don't think res matters too much. And he's got 50 luck for his arm shift ability here. Luck times 2% chance to not consume weapon durability. He's currently at 10, so he has 20% chance not to get rid of these. A mystical treasure grants 500 gold if unit initiates combat kills foe. That's just nice. That's a nice personal weapon. 20... At least 20, though? So he has 1 speed when he uses this? That's crazy. That's so much. Okay, we're gonna bring Ragnar here. Rosie here. The bridge should open back up in a little bit. Let's see if we have some supplies. I have no axes to give. I do have a Darkholm scroll that I haven't been using for some reason, which will give me skill and res. We'll take that, and we're going to trade that to Alinora, just so someone has it. I'm assuming he works like Vulcan Fire Emblem. He probably does. It looks that way. It looks like he gives some money. And he could get really lucky and give you a lot of money. Just for a moment, is that what I think it is? Pegasus Knight. If she were one of ours, she'd have been shot by now. That means a deserter following Sister Aloria. She's scouting us. Aloria, I told you to run away, not participate in this damn war. Yeah, so I saw your message earlier about the Naglfar ruby, but I didn't know the answer to that on that comment, so I didn't respond to it. It wasn't because I was ignoring you or anything. I do read all my comments on stream whenever I get them, so, but I just don't know the answer to your previous question about Darkstone. Usually Rubiano goes to my streams, but he's been missing for a little bit from them. So I know about this secret event here. Something when strong winds took my axe. Identify yourself, woman. I know the Red of Hornheim. You are far away from home. You know my name. Was the axe you just dropped into the lake the silver axe? No, It was but a simple lumberjack axe. You are an honest man, Ragnar. The sincere smile on your legacy. This axe befits a hero like you. Make use of it in your remaining days. It's an honor, but who... vanished. Who could that have been? Got a hero axe. I forgot to add the death of Garant, so I'll do that. Strength and defense. We love that. Here we go. Give me your devil axe. So this hero axe is really good. It can strike consecutively. A true hero's weapon. 10 might, 16 weight. That's as much con as he has. And as long as his weapon weighs more than the enemy's, which at 16 weight, it should for the most part, that gets 5 extra might. So he'll be dealing 10, at least 27 times 2, if not more. Ragnar could really go off with that axe. There is an option to use it on this village here, but I'm going to give this village a devil axe because I'm nice. Oh, this guy has a killing edge. Maybe we shouldn't rush in there. Or we could rescue him back. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let's do that. Can we one-shot? We cannot. How much damage do you do? 18. We'll just have Alienora deal with him. And then we'll get the rest ready here. Do we have an extra sword to give? We do. Here. We'll give this to you. We only have one sword unit now because I killed one earlier. Alright, Alienora. Don't kill him. I want to steal some money from him. She's got to kill him. Well, great. Thank you for making sure I don't get any money. I wanted that money. Magic skill and res. Actually, that's kind of expected because I gave her the scroll. She should get res maxed out pretty quick. You know, I didn't even know that he was enraged, but I just gave him a wind sword. We're going to pretend this was intentional. The wind animations are pretty slow. I could probably just speed it up. Let's see if we can get some money. Drago, go get me money. Yes. Yes, that's money. Give me the money. 41 EXP. 500 gold. And we did waste a use, so his arm shift did not proc. I don't know if it tells you if it procs or not. What do you have? A steel. That guy I don't want to deal with. We'll use a wind sword from range. I don't want to attack this guy up close at all. That killing edge is scary. Go from this side. Give him a little javelin throw. Ooh, I kind of like that upward look that they got. Killing edge. We're just gonna send Gideon in. I think Gideon can take care of these fools, no problem. If there's like a defensive rally, I might take that at some point. He always crits on that second attack. He never wants to save a use. Who can attack? What? Huh? I'm not sure who can attack down here. It says that there's somewhere in my attack range, but I don't see that guy making it. That doesn't make it. Maybe that's just bugged? I don't see anyone that can attack him. Mias. Actually, I kind of think it's really cool to have, as a main character, a paladin like this. It's kind of like how Lion in Darkstone, for the previous game I played, was fully promoted. Gideon has like the same feeling here. I think he's fully promoted. I kind of like it when your main character isn't a complete liability. He's just kind of clearing all of them out. Maybe this is more dangerous than I thought it should be. I probably shouldn't have put him in range of all that. Whoops. And we get hit by, like, all of these 50s. I know it's 2 RN, but I feel like we get hit a lot. Like, more than we should. Alright. How do you do here? That's a killing edge. Can we soften this guy up at all? Yes. Get him, Madeline. Get him. Don't crit him. Don't crit him. Let's see what we got. HP, skill, and speed. She's gonna max her speed. Like, so easily. She's already almost there. Now we run over here with you. And we get some free money. Give me 500 gold, baby. Another, well, 39 EXP. I love that it's like guaranteed 500 gold. Did he waste another use? He did. Oh my gosh, this thing, the uses are just leaving anyways, even with extra help. Javelin. I wish Rosalina could pick Ragnar up. Ragnar's just kind of stuck back here now. Oh yes, let's visit this village. Wait a sec, is that my axe you got there? Give him. Yep. Well, this doesn't really look like my axe. Is it really alright for me to have it? Gee, thanks. I guess this could be a pretty nice replacement. Yeah, it's a good axe. It's a Valter gift. It's a really nice weapon. HP, skill, and luck. You're fighting spirit fools, right? So how about I lend you a hand? I could chop a few trees and make a bridge for you to cross over. No, that's okay. Alright, but if you change your mind, just knock on my door. You can just keep the axe. I don't really have anything better to do with it. So we can destroy this guy. I don't really want to. I want to try to get some more money out of him. What is with this range? Like, I'm looking at the range and for some reason it's like, hey, there's a guy that can reach over here. But there's clearly nobody that can reach over here. Oh, that's so trippy. We'll wait right here. I'm not going to waste any more of my resources. It's all funny games until the axe backfires. Yeah, we're just going to give him the... We don't need to deal with that. He can keep it. It gives us a free level. And I like that. I like free levels. Okay, we need to soften you up a little bit. You're probably just gonna kill him. How about you? We have a good chance to not kill him, and then we can get some more money. Don't crit. Don't crit, Jacob. Don't you do it. He crit. Fine, no money. HP, magic, skills, speed, and luck. That's a pretty Myrmidon level. So if we talk to this guy, Oh, he's got a gold pouch. If we talk to him, it ends the chapter. I want to get to this village first. We'll torch him. I probably should have seen if there was anyone else in range. I know there's that steel boy down there, but I think he's okay. I don't think we're going to run into him. Level? Level? HP, strength, skill, and res. S rank. That's what discipline does. You know what, Madeline? You can kill him. Get him. I think training our flyer is probably one of the best things we can do. Meanwhile, these two guys, I just forget that they're even here. Oh, wait, we haven't even visited this place yet. Maybe we should visit this. Look at a skill shop. The price is 1,000 gold for a lesson. Interested? It's a bunch of breaker skills. So my idea is we give Tonebreaker to Jacob. I think that might be for the best. We're gonna get Tonebreaker. Yes, give me Tonebreaker. We'll go over here. I want to weaken that guy a little bit. Don't crit. No crit. Good. At least Madeline listens. No crits. Now we get some more money. I think it only works on player phase. Let me double check it. Speed, luck, and defense. We've used it 3 times. Hey, it didn't proc this time. We actually got to keep a use of it. He's already made me 1,000 gold. What a cool guy. Visit. Oh, greetings, Lord Gideon Rose. You know of me? Who are you? Just a curious observer. The name's Aubrey. I'm from the Thieves Guild of Holtheimer. Surely you've heard of our skill and excellence. The Thieves Guild. I assume you're not here to just chat idly by, right? A smart cookie. It seems you're more than just good looks, Gideon. I'm here to offer my service to you. You do quite well with my assets. Why do you think I would associate with thieves? Can you really afford not to? Every noble has a spy, a watchful eye. With my service comes my intel, knowledge of all your enemies. Sky is extra, but you look at a big discount while I'm contracted. You want the caravan back, don't you? I can help you with that. Do you think they won't try to take it back? I'll be your best sentinel. Make a good argument. How much for your contract? 5,000 gold, paid up front. Oh my god, she's expensive. Let's go for just one thief. You must think highly of yourself. You should know that in war, what matters is quality and not quantity. But for the future Lord of House Rose, I can give a 500 gold discount. So, 4,500. Our boy Drago has earned us another 1,500. So she's really about 3,000 to me. Let's hire her. She's got to be good, right? Alright, I'll buy. Here's the money. You better not disappoint, Aubrey. I'm worth every last coin, my lord. But those are all yours now. And now we gotta wait on this gravestone. Looks like there's a scroll half buried in the dirt. It looks important. Flame Guard scroll. What does that one do? Breaks from critical, skill plus 30, defense 10, and res 10, minus 30 luck. This is a good scroll. I like this scroll. Plus 10 and everything. Yeah, 110% skill growth. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'll keep it on Gideon. Maybe I should give it to somebody else. Do you kill him? No. We can weaken this guy, and then we'll use the Metis Axe. There we go. I found the speed up button for the anime. We go over here. I think we can steal this gold pouch. Jacob has a secret event over here that I know about. So we're going to bring him in for said secret event. We still have 6,000 gold. I think we should buy another fire tome. A wind tome might be nice. And we don't have any light magic users, so I don't see a real reason to buy this right now. That's all we'll buy there. I could buy another hand axe for our boy here. So let's go down and buy a hand axe. I do love good hand axes. I like that in this game, it has 40 uses for the hand axe instead of this normal 20. They last so much longer now. Really nice quality of life change. Lineacre weapon is adequate for training. Okay. Good. 15 crit on a short bow. I have no reason to use bows because all my bow units... Well, I have her. Tomebreaker. We need to give that Tomebreaker to Jacob. We're almost over this map. Oh. Forest... Yeah, okay. We can make it through there. I think I'll have Madeline talk here. Do I care if she gets a luck level? Not really. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go and slap this guy with a Metis Axe and get some more money. Mend. Money. And we used another one of the Metises. Oh well. Go give that Tomebreaker to Jacob. Okay, here you go. Trade. Tomebreaker. We're gonna go down here and we're gonna use this. Look at that. This guy is so good. 20% hit avoid against magic users. So that's just against magic users. And this is 20% hit avoid when they have a tome equipped. So if you're a magic user, you don't have a tome. You just get this. But he also gets this. And he has a barrier sword. Mages are just never going to kill him. Ever. Here's this. We're not going to talk. We're going to steal. Hey, we got more money. Do I have to sell it to get the money? Oh, we haven't even looked at Aubrey. I completely forgot to look at her. So she's got honeypot. Male enemies lose 40% avoid when adjacent to unit. 40%? That's crazy. That's so good. We got luck touch and steal. Normal thief stuff. Really good speed, skill growth, good strength, luck, and res. The only thing that's kind of bad, she has such good growth rates. She only has like bad defense growth and magic, and that's it. Wow. Amazing growth rates. We just need to get Jacob's secret event. I think it's here. What a gorgeous vista. It's all so serene and peaceful here. Nature presents us so many gifts. The Divines really did a good job. But here we are killing each other over reasons like power and gold. And we try to justify violence with futile reasons, like it's normal to kill people. Maybe this career isn't for me. Maybe I'm not fit to be a killer. No, I think you're a killer. I think you're pretty dang good at it, sir. Oh, there's something in the sand. A ring? And despite being submerged in the sand, it appears undamaged. I sense strong magic in it. Got a skill ring. To find such a rare treasure here, it must be a sign from the Divines. Once the mission is over, I will resign my position as a Windlands retainer. Lord Westfall will be furious, but I'm sure he can understand. As for this ring, I think I'll give it to my future partner, whoever it is. The amount of death flags in this game are crazy. Yeah, that's a nice thought. Hey, he gets a free level. Strength, skill, speed, and defense. He got a defense. Let's take a look at the skill ring that he just got. 10% skill activation rate when worn. Oh, okay. So if you have like, for example, if I put it with the Armsmith guy here, he would have an extra 10% chance not to consume his weapon durability. Is from what I'm getting from this. That's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. You know, I should probably look at Aubrey's weapons as well. She's got a killer knife. It's a one-range knife, but it has 50 crit. Regular knife has 5 crit, but it has 1-2 range. And it's effective against armor, apparently. Critical ring grants 15 crit when worn. So she just has a ton of crit. Like an absolute butt ton of it. So now we can talk to this guy. Do I want to give Gideon another level? Or we could give the Pegasus Knight a level. Let's give our Pegasus Knight a level here. Caravan secure. HP, speed, and defense. Defense is good. For not being friend in combat, Gideon has learned the rally Divine's Mercy. All units receive 7 res at the start of the map. Grows each turn. Oh, so it's a pure water for everybody. Interesting. Well done, my little Gideon. I need to be able to pull through. I think Divine's wagon broke. It gave us enough time to catch up. Oh, the Divines had no hand in this. I sabotaged it myself to solve for time. Ah, what a guy. He's like, I'm just gonna wait here. You learn a few tricks over the years. It's why I'm the infamous Slippery Walter. Slippery? Walter? Because I always slip past any trouble, no matter how dire. Though it's quite odd how they managed to capture me. What do you mean? I usually went on my many secret routes as usual, disguised as a common merchant. It was all going like normal, but then I was ambushed, cloaked and surrounded me. From one moment to another, I was given to the Spear Gardens located here. Took men coming from the shadows. Who could they be? I have a theory. They might be Duskstalkers. A secret group working for the king. They're slippery, maybe even more than me. If anyone can intercept me at my secret passage, it has to be Duskstalkers. They might be responsible for sabotaging the other supplies. We need to get a move on, but how can we with your wagon broken? Worry not about that, my lord. I've got a spare wheel on the back. It'll be fixing it right away. Watch out, everyone. There's a large group coming our way. This is bad, Madeline. Go inform Lord Wester. I'm on it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Soldiers of House Rose, hear me. Surrender yourselves immediately. Comply and you'll be given mercy. Resist and you'll face our spears. You can't just charge them. You ruined our advantage. So, at the beginning of this, it said that we were the most fearsome cavalry. I don't know. Spear Guard looks like they have some good cavalry. I can't believe it. That's Lord Armin and Lord Alexander. Armin is also brought Regalia along with him. We can't hope to beat them. There's no other option. We have to surrender. Not so fast. It's the Lord Wester. Spear Knights advance at your own peril. You are no match for the mighty Archgale. Lord Wester, Windlands, what a surprise. Don't think so highly of yourself, sage. You may have your regalia, but mine is more than its equal. Don't be reckless, Harmon. Lord Wester is dangerous. I'll not let my troops think of me as a coward who runs away. This is perfect opportunity to defeat and capture Lord Wester. Some winged ponies are no match for the great House Spielgarden. Ah, you damn fool. Ooh, 32 damage. 52 crit. As we know, crit always works. I actually feel like Armin has a little better advantage, technically, but it's not great. How could you be so fast? I commend you for surviving a hit from the Archgale, Lord Armand. You're a tougher man than your father was. Damn it, I blundered. Out of respect, I will give you one last chance for you to leave. If you resist, my Falcon Knights and I will trample your men. Ugh. Spare Knights, we have to retreat. We lost the fight, but not the war. Lord Wester, thank you for your aid. I'm in your debt. Indeed you are, but I did not come here to speak with you. Bring me Eleanor this very instant. Very well. Here I am, Uncle. Eleonora, your family is in a state of crisis and you run away from us? Crisis? What happened? So you claim ignorance. Your older sister, Eloria, has run away to her traitor. What? But why? That I do not know. She took an entire platoon to desert with her. It's clear she brainwashed them to ally with the Lightbringer army. Eloria, what was she thinking? Did you cooperate with her escape? What are you saying, Uncle? Answer me, Eleonora. No, I didn't do anything. We might have been close, but she never told me that. If I knew Eloria would desert, don't you think I'd left with her? Don't you test my patience, girl. I am through with your attitude. If I may, I personally asked Eleonora to assist me on my mission to aid Father. Allow her to stay with us, and we'll help in search for Eloria too. One would think the son of Samuel would ally himself with upstanding individuals. Wow. But very well, I will leave Eleanor to your watch. I pray she won't drag you down. So basically, he says that she's garbage, and that he thinks we should do better. What a great guy. If you see Eloria, capture her alive. I will hold a proper interrogation for her. As you wish, Uncle. Good. We will continue searching for her whereabouts and base. Lord Wester, if I may request, we just reclaimed a supply caravan meant for my father and his men. Do you believe you could send these rations directly to him? Perhaps I cannot carry heavy cargo. I cannot solve your father's woes. I understand. Your help here has already been beneficent. Thank you, Lord Wester. However, if you need soldiers, I can spare 2 of my retainers. If Eleanor is to stay with you, then Jacob and Madeline shall accompany you too. Uncle, is that really... Enough. My word is final, Eleonora. Do not disappoint me again. For I am a Sith Lord. I have wasted enough time here. May the wind guide you, Gideon. Do not disappoint me. He's aspiring to be Darth Vader. You two overheard our conversation, yes? Go, my apprentice. We'll go with them. Investigate Eleanor's involvement. If you get even a whiff of suspicion... Yes, we know what to do. As you command. Good. I actually feel like Jacob would murder Eleonora. He probably would just one-shot her. What do we do now, Gideon? If the caravan goes alone, then I'll just get captured again. We need to escort it directly to my father. It's our best bet. Are you sure about this? We'll get roped into even more trouble. That's true. But you didn't come here thinking it was going to be a walk in the woods, right? Yes, I suppose I didn't. So one thing doesn't sit right. Why had Wester spare armament? He had a noble thing. I would have done no different myself. But it just doesn't seem the type of thing he'd do, yeah? Right. Perhaps there's still some good in him. Don't be naive, Gideon. Uncle didn't spare him for some righteous reason. Tell me, if Armin died, who would have taken over in his place? Alexander. Armin is a simple-minded someone easy to control when it comes to politics. But Alexander's a different story. Uncle knows it's better for him if Armin lives. And here I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. In any case, I'll prepare our leave with Walter. Please excuse me. He prepares his leave by going... He's just on the right side. He's just like staring through the bushes. Oh no, you're shaking. What do you want? I don't even know that. I'm laying a finger on you. I may have died in chapter 1, but I will protect you. Do you really think you can stop him, Helios? He's a monster. You have no idea what he's capable of. You can't, even if you want to. He's far more powerful than you. No matter what I do, who I marry, he'll always try to control me. And now that he suspects me, it's only a matter of time before he... Calm yourself, Ellie. We'll find a way out of this. We always do. Fine. Seems like we'll be leaving now. Dry your tears. Alright. Choo-choo-choo. Oh boy, howdy. Let's see. I think I have enough time to do this part. I'm not going to do 3, but we can do 2x. Rose's Respite. City Malthric, capital of Onderon. Capital Malthrak. After his long absence, the heir to the throne has finally returned to us. Rise, soldiers, cheer and rejoice as we welcome back in our sacred halls, Crown Prince Aurelian. Aurelion, maybe? You sure took your sweet time getting here, cousin. Don't tell me the rebellion has dulled your senses. Oh, don't worry about me. I'm as clear-headed as always. After all, I don't drink. If anything, it's you we should be concerned about. Another day spent training, the recruits haven't turned your old bones brittle yet. I like the squint eyes. It's good to see you again, Aurelian. Likewise, Lucian. Likewise. Halberdier. Trust everything is faring well in the palace under your watch. Naturally. The maids have prepared your chambers. You should be able to get plenty of rest. Thank you, Lucian. Look who's back. I heard you sent Lord Samuel and the Rose Knights packing. I only did what was necessary, Lyrian. Since when have you grown so humble? Say, why don't you come join us in the training grounds later? I've been itching to show off some of my new techniques. We shall see. You've returned to us at last, Aurelian. It is my eyes good to see you. And you as well, Grand Aunt Etheria. I hope you are doing well. Oh, I don't plan on dying on you yet. Not until this rebellion is quelled. That's good to hear. Cousin, I hope that the stalkers have not given you too much trouble. She's kinda cute. They've been exemplary, Caliph. Your father turned them into fine soldiers. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to these guys. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Forgive me. It's fine. He's a traitor. He does not deserve our mercy, nor our respect. Pardon me for interrupting, but His Majesty wanted to speak with you. He said it was an urgent matter. Also, he seemed displeased. Oh, I can imagine. Thank you for coming to greet me, everyone. We'll catch up later. Take care, child. And what do we got here? My son, I'm so glad you're back. You've grown. I'm glad too, Mother. Father? Come closer, Aurelian. There is something we need to discuss. Iris, please leave us. I need to speak with our son in private. Why do you not trust me to keep this conversation to myself? Do you want to rob me of the few precious moments I still get to spend with my child? That is not my intention. Oh, this is a private matter between Lightbringers. Now please, head to your chambers. Don't make me have to repeat myself. Goodbye. Why did you have to send her away? Do you truly mistrust her that much? My son, please, I know I'm not without fault, but I love your mother more than anything. I wonder... Aurelian, why did you summon me to the capital? To talk about the state of this war. Are the ports no longer sufficient? Why don't you discuss this with Lucian? Answer me one question. How exactly did you triumph over Samuel's Rose Knights? They are said to be almost unbeatable, yet you pushed them to the brink of defeat. The Duskguards have been intercepting their supply caravans for the Shadows. Their performance has been exceptional, and if anyone deserves the credit, it's them. I see. I'm sure the information they are receiving must be equally exceptional then? Do you think I'm a fool, Aurelian? I know what you've been doing. You're using the shrine's visions to predict the enemy's movements. So he's cheating. I'm only doing what I must in order to protect our nation, our family. You are endangering our legacy in doing so. What good is our legacy if we don't live to see it passed on? Our enemies are using everything at their disposal. Why should we not do the same? The shrines are weapons, tools to be used. No, they're far more important than any of our petty wars. Petty wars, you say? How could you even dare utter those words? Out there, I saw men die. I watched them bleed, wail, and be struck dead. Good men, loyal men I had known for my entire life, all dead and buried now. Some even lay my arms as they perished, crying out for their wives and children. Knowing that, how could you sit there preaching about right and wrong? Calm down. I understand you're furious with me, but anger won't change a thing. It won't bring back our fallen soldiers. Would you offer the same words to the family of those who have died for us? Oh, I guess Uncle Alistair was right about you. After all, you're nothing but a coward. Careful now, Aurelian, careful. Do not mention that decrepit race name in these halls ever again. If you had listened to him, it would never come to this. He would not have shied away from using the shrines. He knew what was at stake. As do I. But as I've said, we mustn't abuse this power. Our duty as Lightbringers is to protect them at all costs. If the enemy finds out about their true purpose, then... No, I dare not think about the consequences. Father, listen to me. We need to act now. We need to win, otherwise Thorgrim will... My word on this matter is final. I will not hear any more dissent. At least provide me regalia then. With their power, I'll be able to smite the usurpers down in no time. So far has been stolen. Its whereabouts are still unknown. As for the luminous staff, it resides with the waking ancestor. That only leaves... Dawncaller. No, a super precious artifact. We can't risk it falling into enemy hands. And it won't. Not soldiers see me wield it in battle. They'll be unstoppable. Their faith in our victory unwavering. Very well, you may have Dawncaller, but you must promise me one thing. You will not use the power of the shrines any further. Of course. I promise. Oh, yeah, I'm sure he's going to keep that promise. Dad, I promise I will not use the thing that is giving me a military advantage over my enemy. Here's a special weapon now. Don't use it. I want you down, Father. Rest assured, I'll put an end to this blasted rebellion. Pray the divines for your safe return. Please, take a moment to rest now. You look exhausted. I'll rest once this war is over. Right now, my soldiers need me more than this castle does. With that, I'll take my leave. He's like, I refuse. No rest for me. No rest for the wicked. Just like when you eavesdrop. Ooh. Who's eavesdropping? Meanwhile, Haspergarden and Darnridge. The road splits here. It appears we have a choice before us, my lord. We can either head north or east. This will surely end well, won't it, for them? Yes, I'm sure it will end very well. Did you... Give me a sec. You changed your portrait. Which one do you suggest we take? I'm sure that all parties involved, there's like so many death flags, like everywhere. I feel like everyone's just going to die. Like, I don't think our main character, like Gideon's a dad. And we know what happens with Fire Emblem dads, right? They have a really good track record. Then we have the Lightbringers here, who are supposed to be like in charge of the politics of Andron, and they're having problems too. This is going to end so well. This tour will take us through Envix Forest, home of the Centaurs. It is a much faster route, but also fraught with perils and dangers. There's a number of dusk stalkers have a base of operations within the forest. We are highly vulnerable to an ambush. The northern route is slower but safer. We will travel through around the forest. It does take us quite a bit closer to Castle Speargarden, though. So, the Speargarden people that had all the cavalry, or get ambushed in a forest. However, the train is open, and if we are attacked, we will see it coming. This is the route I would recommend. Yeah, I did. It was from the Tales of Xillia to Yuna and Sakura. I haven't heard of that series. Is it any good? Tough choice. The sun is about to set. Why don't you sleep on it? Not a bad idea. This is an ideal location for a camp. Alright, everyone. Get your tents up. Let's rest a bit. A few hours later. Commander Gideon, 3 riders are approaching our camp. There's just 3 of them. It cannot be an attack. Hey, 3 Cavaliers. Gideon, you're the last person I expect to meet out here. Commander Reynard, I normally be overjoyed to see you. But if you're here, does that mean my father is... Don't worry, Lord Samuel is still alive. The Rose Knights are not done yet. But I won't lie, the situation is bad. Our enemy is crafty and shrewd. The Duststalkers harass us from the shadows, raiding our supply lines. Lord Samuel decided I'd take a couple of nights back to Castle Rose. Our mission is to gather what men and supplies we can, then return. Tales series? I've heard good things about this series. Oh, Tales. I tried one. I have a Tales series game. I haven't played it, though. It's just been sitting on my desktop for forever. I don't know if I'll ever get to it. I think I've got Tales of Vesperia. I think that's what I have. I've heard they're good, though. Our mission is to gather what men and supplies we can, then return. We have a whole caravan full of goods meant for the Rose Knights. It was intercepted by the enemy, but we were able to take it back. That is the first good news I've heard in a long while. You look exhausted, Rainer. Please rest here for the night. We already have a camp set. We've been riding for 3 days and 2 nights without rest. I'm sure Quentin and Celeste will be glad to have a breather. Sir Quentin, Lady Celeste, I'm glad to see you're both well. I'm just glad to finally get a break for this inferno riding. I'm glad to see you all right, Gideon, but right now I badly need a bath. I have mud, dirt, and grime everywhere. Quentin, go fetch me my soap. I am not your squire. Go fetch it yourself. Make sure you hang my clothes up to dry once I'm done. I'd hate for them to be all wrinkly on our ride back home. Are you listening to me? The nerve of this woman. It's good to see the rebellion has dampened your spirits. Hilarious, Gideon. One of these days, those 2 will start acting like proper knights. Preferably before I die of old age. They only behave this way because they know you're watching over them. I can only pray to the divines that you are right, Gideon. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll go and make some evening tea. In this guidance, you can get to know your units and give them some bonus experience. You have a limited number of conversations, but some are free depending on the guidance. To have 2x free talks, Reynard and Walter. While in camp, you can also build supports between characters. Talk to support star to get a list of the available conversations. If you don't activate Unit C support in this guidance, their B support won't be available in the subsequent one. Nor will the C support due to writing. Get them when they're first available. You may also notice that some units have strange support values. This will fix itself at the end of the chapter. Okay. Once you're done, head to your tent to decide the route split. Wow, so there's a lot to do. So I kind of like this a lot, where they give you options. This is one of the few games where it's like, hey, you have options to choose. You get to choose who you support. You get to choose experience levels. You choose what route you decide. There's so many cool things about this game. I love it. Let's take a look at the new guys. So here's Reynard. I think he's probably the best option. A veteran Rose Knight commander, stern but cares deeply for his men. War commander. Adjacent allies gain 50% crit and crit immunity. So that's pretty nice. Comes with that. We can't check his growth rates. I assume they're not great because he's promoted. This game has leadership stars as well, which I don't think I pointed out earlier, but these are super impactful for keeping your team alive. Leadership grants 1% hit and avoids hit all ally units per star. So that just makes it so that we get a lot of extra avoided hit. Cancels out enemy avoid and hit. We have Celeste. She has 1 leadership star. And her ability is Dazzling Light. It makes 10% hit to all enemy units in a 3-tile radius. That's just good. Well, it only affects enemies in the unit. So if they're outside of her range, it's not doing much. But it seems like a good ability for the most part. And then Quentin's got Loner, and he's unpromoted. That just means he's worse. And he has 0 leadership stars. This guy feels like a worse choice by far. Gains plus 20% hit and avoid if there are no allies within 3 tiles. Well, look at that. He wants to be left alone too. I don't think we'll be using him very much. So we have 2 free conversations, and Reynard's one of them. Something smells good. Say this way for a special occasion. I haven't had a good cup of tea in days. What if I share a cup with you? Not at all. Please have a seat. Thank you. I want to ask you something, Reynard. Go ahead. Will Father be alright without his second command? Lord Samuel can take care of himself, I assure you. Besides, I don't plan on being away from him for long. What if instead of going back to Castle Rose, you came with us? We're headed to my father with fresh supplies after all. Wasn't that your original mission? Though a thought has crossed my mind, but we should still head home to Castle Rose. There are a few Roseites that we could bring back to the front lines. Protecting my family. You cannot take them. Oh, you haven't heard the good news. Lady Beatrice is on her way home. So we don't has returned from her campaign. That's great news. When will she be back? According to Messenger, she may already be at Castle Rose. That means extra soldiers will be available for us to mobilize. But you don't need all 3 of you to go home with the message. True, but neither do I want any of us to ride all alone. So how about this? You select one of us to go with you, either myself, Celeste, or Quentin. So we could choose someone later. Choose Reynard, Celeste, Quentin. Take no one, or let him decide. I'm thinking we need Reynard, honestly. I feel like he's just the best option. Like, Celeste is nice, she's a mage knight, but Reynard seems like he just has the best overall utility, so we're gonna choose Reynard. Well, if I had to pick one, I'd say you, Commander Reynard. You're the most experienced by far. Alright then, I will let Celeste and Quentin know they'll continue without me. Reynard joined your party! We're not talking to Quentin, because that's not a free talk. I like that you get all this movement, that's kind of nice. So, let's talk to Walter. Don't you have a tent, Walter? I'll sleep in my wagon. Isn't that uncomfortable? Not at all. I've decked it out with the latest in wagon technology. Would you like a tour? Maybe some other time. Suit yourself. Sorry, a merchant like you ended up working for House Rose. Your father never told you about me. We used to be the best of friends. We go way back with Sam and I. He never mentioned you. Preposterous! After all the amazing adventures we went on in our youth. I remember that one time we smuggled spirits out of Castle Rose in my wagon. My father smuggled spirits? I refuse to believe that. Oh, Sam was quite a rapscallion. He got into trouble all the time. Like that one time we snuck into a woman's bathhouse in Malthrock. I feel like you're making this up. When next you meet your old man, ask him about the purple curtain. The purple curtain? Yeah, I remember. You're not a man, Walter. Oh, by the way, I was able to get ahead of some extra building materials. I'm going to make some improvements to the wagon for the journey ahead. What kind of improvements? I mean, lots of things. I mean, what we need, like making the wagon more sturdy. I can also make the wheels more suitable for rough terrain, or increase the speed. I only have so much time, so I'll only be able to pick one of them for now. So why don't you help me choose, Gideon? Alright, I can have a look. One permanent upgrade for Walter's wagon. You can click on each choice to see what it does. Okay? So we got grease the wheels. This will improve the wagon's movement by 2. I mean, movement's always good. We could attach some wheel chains. This will make the wagon traverse rough terrain more easily. Choose improvement. No, not yet. Add covering plates. This allows allies to take cover behind the wagon, reducing physical damage by 4. So that's like a support skill? Or we can let Walter decide. I feel like we should make the wheels faster, or we make it so we could go over terrain. I think we'll just give them movement. Movement seems like a good idea. We'll grease those wheels. Movement by 2. Yep. Speed is most important for us. Grease those wheels. A fine choice. And apparently he has some wares. So we have 6,000 gold. Look at my shop. Silverblade, 16. Oh, is that better? I think those Silverblades are better than normal. 16 might, 80 hit. I think they have lower hit usually. That's pretty good. Dagger. Range dagger. Effective against armor. That's just better than the knife. Short spear, short axe. Great bow. Elman's always is good. We got Mend. A Perion shield would be really nice. And a fishing rod. I think we buy the Perion shield. Give me that. And maybe we buy a fishing rod. Let's see if we could sell anything. We could probably sell... We could sell this trick shot. Like, who else could use it? We killed the guy. Maybe a concoction. Do we need a short sword? We probably don't need a short sword. We might get another archer eventually, so I'm just gonna leave these two. And we need all that magic stuff. Okay. Walter's wares. This is what we're gonna sell. Take the trick shot. Okay, we got a little money. Just a little bit. So that being said, who should we talk to? I think we have a limited... Let's look at advice. Maybe I should go fishing. Been a while since I did that. Let's go fishing. Hello, Gideon. Could it be that you're interested in fishing? I was going to try, but I'm afraid I don't have any bait to use. I see, but fear not, for I can provide you with an endless supply of them. So long as you got the coin naturally. My roommates are wanting to play Mario Party with me, so once we're done with this Gaiden, I will have to leave, but maybe I could play some more tomorrow. We'll see. As long as you got the coin naturally. Oh well, I suppose that makes much sense. How much for some bait, Walter? Only 250 gold, my lord. That much? 250 gold for bait? This is just any bait. It's prime bait. The Ark's most delectable bait. Officially jumping like it's the second coming of Saint Joseph. So you have to buy a fishing rod for 1,000, and then you have to buy bait. I'm sure it's worth it. So then, are you interested in some prime bait? Only 250 gold. Let's see. Let's go fishing. Every dad's happy. All right, here we go. Nothing. Oh, what? Nothing. Let's go again. I think we can fish 2 more times. Let's go fishing. All right, here we go. I'm glad we bought the period shield. So at least we have something in case we get nothing here. Nothing. How lucky can we be? Come on, we got one more try. I think we have one more try, unless we sell more stuff. Here we go. This is gambling on a whole other level. Nothing. Are you serious? I spent 1,750 gold. And I have nothing to show for it. Maybe I could sell this iron axe. Oh no. And we can sell another concoction. I feel like that's a bad idea though. We can sell a steel blade. Hey, Walter. You want this stuff here? Okay, we could fish 3 more times. Come on. We gotta get a big one. Let's fish. Give me big money. Give me something big. Oh, we got something. I got something. A pilum. What a title lance. This wasn't... All that fishing and all I got was a pilum? That's it? Oh, we doing Rebellion Saga, I see. Hey, you know, have you heard of it? Yes, we are doing some Rebellion Saga. I feel like this was not worth it. Not worth all the money I spent. Would you like to fish some more, my lord? Only 250 gold. Yes. Let's keep betting all our money. Nothing. I think I have one more fish in me. This prime bait sucks. Why does it cost so much money? Come on. Nothing. Am I out of money? Am I out of money? Please tell me I have one more fish. Tell me I have one more fish. I'm out of money. Given how fishy on Saga is random, this is probably also random. Come back when you're a little richer. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I guess this is... how bad are the chances? Like, I fished 7 times and I only got to pile them? This doesn't feel worth it at all. Who should we talk to? We're going to talk to Madeline. You and your brother settling in all right with us, Madeline? Oh, darn it. Madeline? I'm trying to get this stupid splinter out. Did you ever step on something? When you landed earlier, I noticed that he was limping. I saw the splinter and now I have to get it out quickly. However, he won't stand still. It makes it very difficult. I'll help hold him. I don't want to touch him, Gideon. Nimbus can get aggressive. He doesn't like strangers. I'll take my chances. There, boy. Easy now. It's going to be alright. Got it! Well, that was incredible of you, Gideon. Nimbus never lets anyone touch him. I've never heard my whole life. I've got a good bond with my steed. Pegasus don't seem so different. No, that's not true. They are much more erratic and unpredictable than horses. They can read the emotions of humans incredibly well, and they distrust males. Is that why so many Pegasus Knights are female? Almost exclusively. They won't bond with men, and it's been known to happen, but it's rare. They don't like their assertive nature. I'm curious, how does one go about becoming a Pegasus Knight? I was brought into the stables as a girl to see if any of them would bond with me. They pick their riders, you know. It's not like anyone can just go and fly one. All the more should reference to the message if you don't have enough money for bait. Oh, you got the reference? By the way, did you play Under Saga before by chance? Thiago Xavier, I have played Under Saga, yes. I didn't stream it at the time because I was doing Darkstone, I was doing Exact, so I was streaming other stuff. But I was also playing a lot of Under Saga, and I do really like it. I might do a playthrough of Under Saga at some point, but I know there might be some spoilers for it. I want to play Rebellion Saga, and I want to stream it for you guys, and I love Under Saga in general. So for those that haven't played it, and they see my channel for whatever reason, and they watch Rebellion Saga, maybe they'll get into it. It's really good. I like it. Fight Dynamis will carry another. What happens to a Pegasus when that happens? They get set free. Some say they fly back to Hornheim, where they originated from. Hospitals must really value its riders. It's a shame that I may soon have to face some of them in battle. Pegasus Knight who rebelled against House Windlands. Aloria, was that it? I met her once or twice, but only in brief. We never spoke beyond simple greetings. She was only kept in my division, but I still admire her greatly. She was kind but strong and brave. I can't believe she'd turn on us. Why did she do it, you think? It's not my place to say. What do you mean? They're just rumors. We're at camp. Now is as good a time as any for some gossip. There were whispers at court that Aloria was Crown Prince Aurelian's secret lover. Uh-oh. Even before the rebellion broke. That'll explain her actions. Lord Wester would be furious if he heard me talk about it. Don't worry, Madeline. My lips are sealed. Thank you, and I appreciate your help with Nimbus. If he trusts you, that means you have a good heart. I try my best. Hey, free level for Madeline. HP, skill, speed, and defense. Conversations are 84. We have 4 more. I think I'm going to talk to Jacob as well. How's life as a Windlands retainer treating you, Jacob? It's alright, I suppose. My answer wasn't exactly overflowing with enthusiasm. I'm grateful for my position, my family's pride to serve House Windlands. However, I was never given a choice. It was just sort of expected of me. House Thornvale has served House Windlands for generations, right? Yep, my father and his father before that, for as far back as we can remember. If you got to choose, what would you do? I laid down my sword and traveled the world as a performer. Performer? What kind? When I was young, there was a troupe of dancers who came to our town. It was a festival of lights and music. I'll never forget how they danced. Ever since that day, I've been training in my own time whenever I'm alone. I'm often daydreaming about running away and joining a troupe of my own. Jude just wants to be a dancer. What's stopping you? My sister, Madeline, would never come with me even if I asked. She's too loyal to Lord Wester. It's not like I could leave her alone. She'd never forgive me. So I guess I'm stuck here. So you don't enjoy fighting? I'm very good at what I do, but I take no pleasure in it. I'd much rather use my skills to perform on stage. Ever told Lord Wester this? Defiance, no. Even if I did, I doubt he'd care much. A tool to be used. That's all I'm good for. Just a tool. I'm sure you'll find something in life that'll make you happy. It has a tendency of coming to us when we least expect it. What flowery words befitting our Rose Lord. I'll be fine. Don't worry about little me. Yeah, I'm sure that that's not going to end terribly at all. You have more important things to do. HP magic defense. He's gotten 2 defense level ups. Like, this man has been crazy. His defense growth is like 25%. Until either kid until his oldest time. Alright, who else should we talk to? We're not going to talk to Celeste or Quentin because we do not have them. I will probably talk to Marcus. Marcus is a good idea. Who's a good boy? That's right, you're a good boy. I don't know how to name. Just gives Giddy a level. Magic, speed, and defense. Let's talk to Aubrey as well. I'm pretty sure we have a spare tent for you, Aubrey. So that's so. Maybe you want me to share yours. It could get cold out here the night in the woods. That's not what I had in mind, and I don't appreciate the suggestion. Oh, spoken like a happily married man. Lady Penelope must be quite beautiful. She is indeed. You could learn a thing or two from her. Gideon, he's a dedicated guy. Like this guy, especially when it comes to acting like a proper lady. I can be a lady if I want to. I can be many other things. I'm sure you can, but that's not why I'm here. I need information on the Duskstalkers. You know, look, my guild keeps close tabs on their activities. I'm feeling we might face them about at some point. Tell me everything you know. Normally I charge you, but seeing as you already paid me, I can throw it in for free. The Duskstalkers are a secret organization of guerrilla troops trained by the Crown. They act as scouts, spies, and messengers. They are quite skilled in battle. However, as you know, they have been used to great effect in our rebellion, reading supply lines. A letter my father wrote me. He said it was like fighting against living shadows. He remarked upon how easily they were all able to attack from out of nowhere. They have special cloaks enchanted by the lightbringers that glow in a purple hue. On their bearers' commands, they can use these cloaks to absorb surrounding light. This makes them almost impossible to see, even in daylight. You may not spot them. With the cloaks, they don't cast shadows. There's a certain irony effect that lightbringers manipulate shadows. Many lightbringers view the shadows as allies, for they are created with light meets dark. You can not hope to have one without the other. I never thought about that before. My guild was able to obtain a Duskstalker cloak once, but sadly it was useless to us. Why is that? It appears that these cloaks are attuned to each person through magical means. Once it is removed, it just stops working. Lightbringers are truly crafty. Great. So if we ever face one of these guys, we just won't see them. They're just going to be invisible. That sounds amazing. I don't want their own weapons to be used against them in battle. Wait a minute. Okay, slight spoilers for Underon. Aubrey is in that game. And there's a point where she is invisible in there. So she learns how to use these things. That's crazy. Aubrey figures these things out. That's cooler. Okay. Indeed, I believe the first Lightbreakers she crafted that would never imagine that our rebellion would ever break out. They are powerful, but also arrogant, and now they are paying the price. You believe they'll lose this war? You think I'd be here working for you if I didn't? Fair point. Alright, free level for our thief. Strength, skill, speed, and luck. That's good. 2 more convos. Well, considering we have like 3 dead people, we could... Why would I talk to Helios? He's dead. He's got the discipline scroll on him. Wait, why does he have a discipline scroll? I thought I taught that to Gideon. I did. Why does Helios have another discipline scroll on him? What? Huh? Interesting. I think I'm actually going to talk to Rosalina. I actually think I'm going to try to use this girl. She's like our only archer left. Hey, Rosalina, are you rolling dice? Oh, hey, Gideon. I just like to play with him and then help me relax. How's life as a soldier treating you? Oh, can't complain. I got plenty of booze to keep you through the trip. Aren't those the same bottles they served at the Dawn Regen? Oh, yeah? You had coin to buy all of them? Found a gold purse for the road. Very lucky, really. Right. So, do you want anything? I'd like to know a bit more about you. We are fighting together after all. Tell me where you're from. Pass. I ain't a big fan of talking about my past. Very well, then. I'll probably enjoy your game, Rosa. Okay. Nice, simple. HP, skill, speed, and defense. What is with all these defense levels? This is crazy. Wait, did Callum die? Yes, Callum did die. Callum, Helios, and Garanta are the 3 dead people. So, yeah. I think we're going to be using Ragnar quite a bit. We're going to talk to Ragnar. Ragnar the Red, quite the name. I bet there's a good story there. Oh, the bucket of red paint is child. He's also got this blood over him. Are you serious? No. So what is that? Like that was a joke. It's a funky joke. I felt the paint. I like this guy. So it's life like in Hornheim. Cold. I see. Also funny that she of all people are your last bow unit because guess her gimmick. Oh no, it's her gimmick. Oh well, Gambit. I mean, like she could do a gimmick. No, what for conversation are you? No. She's those to miss. I think. I wonder if an accuracy ring makes her to have 95 hit instead of 75. Vikings first beasts of the north. They're not all of what I imagined. Oh, nice quick thing with Ragnar. HP, strength, and speed. No more conversations. Let's do our support talk. Reynard. Who does Reynard have one with? Walter? That's kind of funny. Drago and Madeline. Let's see what Madeline's options are. We should probably do one with Madeline here. I want to do one with Walter. I think I'm going to do him and Aubrey. Forgive is every time you recur, she starts with a weapon at random. Yes, sometimes sword, lance, axe, bow. So, very confused that it was bow. Okay, yeah, I did actually know. Okay, I see what you're saying. I thought there was like something else I was missing. But yeah, it's just funny that she happens to be the only bow unit that I have. Very interesting how that worked out. Something you like? Oh, you noticed me. Well, aren't you more perceptive than you let on, dear merchant? I always know it's someone stupid around my wagon. My wagon. Speed wagon. You must have a good reason or a very shiny apology. Please, darling, do I look like some common pickpocket? Oh, and I don't know if you heard me earlier, Ruby, but I did say that the Morshu reference for the message, if you don't have enough money for the bait, it is really funny that they mentioned that. Checking out your wares, that's all. If you want to browse my inventory, all you have to do is ask, miss. No need for sneaky business. Ah, you don't have what I'm looking for anyway. Such a disappointment. May I ask what it is you're after? Death root extract. I thought a merchant as well stuck as you might have some. But I suppose I overestimated you. She is very confrontational. There's poisons you're after. I've got several vials already pre-mixed and ready for use. I mix my own, thank you very much. I never stooped to using second-rate poisons for someone I don't even trust. They're good enough for the Thieves Guild. They should be good enough for you, miss. What? You're telling me you supply the guild? Well, color me intrigued. Of course. How is that old fox Silas? Haven't dealt with the guild in years. I assume he's ready to show. Master Silas is doing well, though he'll be... Silas from Fates? Though he's been talking about retiring soon. By then, I have planned to climb high enough to claim his place at the top. Ambitious, are we? Well, in that case, you better make sure you're well stocked. Ambition requires preparation, after all. You know what? I like you, merchant. Maybe I'll give your poisons a try. Music to my ears. Let's tackle, shall we? Walter! Yay! 1 strength and 2 magic. What is the magic for? Okay. We got 2 more supports. It looks like Gideon is already fully supported. I don't think we could do anything with him. Yeah, he is. We could do Ragnar. Do I want to do Ragnar? He could do it with Caleb, but Caleb's dead. Jacob and Madeline. I want Madeline with that Pegasus. We could do Drago. Who's Rosa? Rosalita and Humphrey? He has been talking about retiring to this place called Hoshido. That probably won't have wars. His words are not mine. Okay, so I'm actually going to do something a little funny. My roommates are texting me because I told them I play Mario Party at 5:30 and it's now 5:53 where I'm at, so they're a little mad that I'm still not down there. So we'll save the last 2 conversations for next time and pick a route. There's A and B route. I'm actually planning on streaming again tomorrow. I might stream 2 different times. Like we'll do some Rebellion Saga, and I might do Metaphor stream separately tomorrow. So we'll save those conversations for later while I figure out which ones I want to do. Yeah. Again, I would normally play another map, but I have to go play Mario Party, unfortunately. So I will see you guys around next time. Thanks for joining, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.